To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
And here he is, direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pumpkin guy.
We know! Intro so long. Takes like a week.
A little bit more of Amazon's money is now mine.
Yeah!
Here's to another 10 months.
Thank you. 10 moods!
You have chosen wisely.
Any advice for a new streamer that doesn't have very many views yet?
Have a lot of fun and leech on to games that are popular? Question mark?
Thank you.
What I missed on Sunday as I was dealing with putting in a new window and piece of siding on my garage T111. It's a type of plywood, still almost $2,000 to reside and put 4 more new windows in.
Are we going to talk about home improvements now? Because I got some plumbing issues that need attending to. Dude, Catman, we are only 3 alerts in and we're talking about plywood. That does not make for entertaining streams. Thank you. What's up? Hey, Zerochi, what's up? Silverclaw, what's up? Zombie Snow White, what's up? Southpaw, what's up? Scorpion Biker, how's it going? Robert, what's going on? How's it going? Words, Mama Evie, what's up? Catman, hello, Thanos.
Nice.
Go.
The man, the myth, the legend, ladies and gentlemen, the Sir Pum'Kin guy.
No, I thought you were talking about somebody else for a second. Am I a legend? Am I a myth? I have lore. Does that count? Crawless, what's up? How's it going? Brock with the beard, how's it going? Insomnia, what's up? How's it going? Technomancer, how's it going? You with your follows, hi. Just, boing, kitty, what's up? Hi.
Greetings, Sir PG and Master Jim Love.
How's it going? Phoenix Monroe and Nico Senpai coming in 3, 2, 1.
Good morning and good vibes. Officially blood clot.
Hey! Hey! Blood clot free. Blood clot. Hey, it's gone. Good. Congratulations.
I've seen people make plywood airplanes. They take really thin sheets of ply and fold them like paper airplanes and then glue them together and throw them and they fly on top of that. One of the world's largest planes ever made was made using plywood and flown.
Yeah, I'm just going to let that get cut off. It's plywood! I can only have so much fun with plywood. Balsa wood. Now that's a completely... Spalted maple. That's a completely different wood too. That's, you can make a guitar out of spalted maple. See, everyone just fell asleep. What's up? How's it going? Mr. Maze, what's going on? Macabre Cat, what's up? How's it going? How are you? Did you get a package I sent you? No, we did not, because we didn't have to go to a chance to go to the post office because somebody had a dental emergency. Oh, my faith is shattered. Quick, somebody get me super glue. You're such a whiner. Part of your mouth explodes. It's such an issue, all right? Ugh. No, we literally had to go to the dentist. Dude, why? I don't know. It's just dumb. So, that weird... I don't know if anyone's ever had, like, a tooth thing done where they got to use that super glue stuff to kind of keep things together. It's like it puts that weird taste in your mouth. It tastes like...
Hello and welcome.
Burning crafts.
Dark greetings and dark morning, Pum'Kin guy.
Hey, what's up, Raven Radio? How's it going? Raven Radio! Chaos. What's up? Oh, speaking of Jet Set Radio, which nobody did. No, Sega was thinking about, they're mulling it over, apparently. They're mulling over doing a reboot. They're like, oh, gee, we have all these franchises that we haven't touched in forever. Oh, maybe Crazy Taxi. Sega, stop focusing on Sonic 24/7, okay? You had a movie. Congratulations. God. I'm 13 days out of closing my house. Hey, there you go. That's good. Hey, how it's good that you got started when you did, too, I think, because there's been like this mass egress from every place. So everyone's trying to buy a house now. You're getting an implant done. Implants? Yeah, you probably should have done that. Probably would have been easier. But then they got to do a whole thing with the root, right? I don't know. Whatever. Night Cavalry, what's up?
Muchas gracias.
You.
Hello PG, loved the rant yesterday.
Hey.
Thanks for being awesome when certain places aren't. The house siren got sold and the new owner wants to raise it from 750
What?
to 1200, so we're leaving soon to buy a trailer.
At least we'll own it. Hey.
Years ago, before I became a truck driver, I had to have a tooth pulled because I had a hairline fracture in one of my teeth, which allowed cold material to hit my roots, so it hurt like hell. Had to find a dentist that would pull my tooth for cheap.
$250. Better than $500 everywhere else because I didn't have insurance at the time. And nobody ever gets dental insurance, right?
Hi Pump, at work. Off Sunday. See you then.
Faldonia! Thanks for being here. Go. Do your thing. Hey, Pum'Kin Guy. What's up? Black Diamond. How's it going? Derek. Hi. What's going on? Yeah, no, dental work's expensive, apparently. So all our funds are going towards teeth, apparently. But not the cool
Sneaky
kind that you
human.
can build sculpture from.
Don't send food. PG will never get to the post office before it expires.
Yeah,
Jinha.
pretty much. No, but seriously, we have to go out tomorrow, so we will be there tomorrow. Guarantee it. Shut up. No! We gotta go! Seriously, we wait any longer, stuff won't fit in a car. Good. I have 2 dental insurance. You have 2 dental insurance plans? Are those expensive? That only covers, like, necessary stuff, right? Is this considered, is an exploding tooth considered necessary? It's all because he grinds his teeth. You grind your teeth. That seemed to start around the same time YouTube started to be take issues with your content, apparently. Weird how that coincided together. Should I just send a bill to YouTube or what? Yeah, I'm sure they'll pay it.
More pillows for
Oh,
the
God.
pillow fort.
I always get dental insurance and then bare minimum for everything else. No eye coverage until I'm in my late 30s because I have the same eyes as my father. I'll have to get glasses in my late 30s, early 40s like he did. I might even get
That
lucky.
always sounds weird.
Glad you didn't get to the PO. The monitor box should have arrived today,
Hey!
and hopefully the super secret item for Bitley came early. It may be there as well.
Oh, all right. Well, I don't know. Maybe have Begley pick that up himself. I don't want to be seen with him. He's a weirdo. Thank you. Let's see. I ordered my Pokemon Plus Staryu and Starman off Amazon. Yay. I haven't been here in a while, but happy to see you again. Hey, Marshmallow. What's up? Hey, Marshmallow. I have dyslexia. It's marshmallow to my face, all right? Marshmallow. Meowlo. How's Foamy doing? I don't know. Don't you keep up with the series? Next time then. What's up? Yeah, next time then. The other day when it slipped by, have you checked on Garth Murder's Dark Place? I haven't checked on anything because we've been busy 24/7. Go.
How's it going, PG? Pauline, Dawn, Jim in chat.
Zograd, doing good. I don't know. You found DVD Gold a few days ago. Got Avatar The Last Bender complete 1 through 3, 3-piece Legend of Korra. Wow, you got to look all that anime. Real Ghostbusters, Volume 1 for $3. Gargoyles, special 10th anniversary.
Reminder, all things in box were only touched by me prior to packing, so only need to detox outside.
No, I detox everything. Everything goes through one of those little hazmat things that like Lex Luthor goes through when he wants to examine like Kryptonian technology. He's like, psh. I know it costs a little bit of money, but you know, it's yeah, we got to do. We just put it off in a corner actually for a couple of days. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Let's see. When's the next Foamy Ants? I don't know if Foamy has an army of ants now. If you meant rant, there was one just posted
Outside
yesterday.
Zuki.
Go.
Greetings, PG, Pauline, and the wonderful folks of chat. Stuck in meetings at work, so we'll be lurking today and catching the VOD tonight on. Have an awesome day, everyone.
Meetings? Dancing
So
Lizzie,
Sunday
what's
my
up? How's it
wife
going?
was unexpectedly off, so we went to Topeka for a day trip, and after buying a bunch of art stuff at Michael's we went to a pet store to play with dogs. Thankfully we didn't buy a third puppy,
Yeah.
but we did.
We'd buy 2 hamsters. We need to stop going there. Yeah. Topeka. Wasn't that a thing in Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends? Topeka. What was it? There's something about a weather report in Topeka. I don't know why that's stuck in my head. That and I like chocolate milk. Rant, sorry, keyboard typo. Oh, all right. There you go. It would be cool if Foamy had an army of ants. Call them army ants. Or is that trademarked? By nature. It's hot in Topeka. There you go. It's hot in Topeka. See, somebody knew it. Nice. Topeka. I love that old kid show. That was a good show, actually.
Have a cookie.
It was well written. Go.
Did you get a chance to listen to the CD?
No, okay, here, for the rest of the stream, nobody asked me if I had a chance to ... because no. Plumbing issues, exploding teeth. Hey, you were lucky to get the cartoon up. No, nothing. You know what I got to listen to today? The music that we played before the stream started. That's the extent of music we got to listen to. Nothing. We've done nothing. IRL is stupid. It's just a bunch of busy paperwork and people on the phone saying, hey, we'll get to it, buddy. I'm like, you better get to it because I'm going to get somebody else to get to it. If you can't get to it, hey, don't worry, we'll get to it. All right, we'll get to it. Wednesday? All right. I mean, these are basically the conversations I got to have with people now. I feel like, I got to just, to get anything done with people. Jeez. Pilsy had it right. We don't want to adult today. Nobody wants to adult today. Adulting is dumb. It's just, it's way more complex than it needs to be. I don't know. People should just be like, hey, okay, you need this done? All right, we'll get it done. It's ridiculous. Yeah, the don't worry about it kind of thing.
Thank you.
Ellie!
Me.
Ellie! What's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well on this day that isn't terrible. Go! Mr. Mays, not saying nothing. Hi, what's up? Thank you. Good afternoon, Pup Guy. How was your week so far? Very busy. And we haven't even started the week, technically.
If you're going to the dentist, bring AirPods or use them to drown out the sound of the drill, which is my worst part of going to the dentist, is the sound of the dental equipment on my teeth. It's a great way to catch up on stuff that you want to listen to.
Oh, no, I just basically,
hey,
hold on.
Remember when you said you brought me into the world and you can take me out? Well, time to prove it. I'm done with adulting.
What if they do, though? No, the thing about the dentist drill is I listen to a lot of metal, so it's perfectly fine for me. I just add my own lyrics to it. It's like, drilling your teeth to death. Doom. You know, when they do the suction thing? It's kind of cool. It's dental song. I try not to laugh when he's doing it, too, because it's like all the lyrics in my head. I'm just like, standing over me, cleaning my teeth. And he's like, yo, just stop giggling. No, you're pretty much like Bill Murray in Little Shop of Horrors. I'm going to get a candy bar. Just... Anyway. Who do I need to smack with? What? Why? What'd you do? Go!
Sorry about that, Fat Thumbs on iPhone. Issue is finding people who can understand the issues.
Oh. Yeah, no, issues are a problem with issues. Especially the people who have issues. They're even more of an issue. It's just a bunch of issues. Death metal dentistry. Yeah, how come nobody's done that? Why not? I don't know. It just seems like a thing. Nobody's done it. Yeah, all the discs are minty because your kids' DVDs are destroyed. Oh. I'm on the hunt for cheap music for trumpet. Trumpet sheet music. Well, I'm sure the internet's got some of it somewhere. Maybe we're coming to dentist brain elevator music. There you go. You hear, AT&T sold off all sorts of Warner to Discovery. I didn't even know Discovery was a company, frankly. You know, what are they going to do? Start inserting weird little animals into it? What does Discovery even do?
谢谢. The thing that freaked me out is not the sounds from the dentist, but that I could see the reflection of what they were doing in their protective gear.
Oh, I didn't even mind that. I don't care. Because I know it's my teeth. I have like 10,000% confidence in our dentist. The dude, because here's the thing. And a lot of people don't understand this. You know when you're like working on something and you get into focus mode? We do that quite a bit. So when we see somebody else do it, we're like, we get it. We get it. And we know where they're coming from. We know that they're focused. And he is the dentist that is in a focus mode when he works on stuff. So he just hones in like a laser. And I can pick up on that vibe. And that's why this guy's awesome. Never had a problem going to him. Ever. You know? I don't know what I'm going to do if he retires. He better not. Because I'm not going to get some derpy little schmuck who's going to be like, hey, how's it going? Tell me about the weather. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to put a hole in your tongue. But you like, tongue rings, right? You ever heard of listen to Sturgis Simpson, two of his songs, music for an anime style? Yeah. Dude, everyone's doing anime style music videos now. It's like, come on. They do. It's like that's the genre to kind of exploit so you can make money. Oh, God. The only Discovery I know is credit card company. That's Discover. What you're discovering is the interest. But anyway, the only thing that scares me about dentist is a Novocaine shot. Yeah, I don't mind that either. I had to get 3 of them. The dude was like, all right, we're really going to have to make you numb. So he's like, bloop, bloop, bloop. And there could have been a 4th, but by then I think it was numb. Yeah. Dude, we were so numb we couldn't feel our ear. Dude, it was insane. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, your ear numb? I'm like, yeah. All right, it's working. I'm like, oh, God. It's going to come back, right? Some people try to, what? Ah, okay. Let's think you want to hear from dentists to say, oops. Yeah. Apparently AT&T and Discovery are rivals. Are they? I don't know what they do. I was listening to Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, Taylor Swift, Ava Max. Okay. Yeah, that's the whole thing. It's like, could you feel that? What I don't like about it is, and this is just a thing of dentistry, is like when they tell you to bite down, just like, how does that feel? My face is numb. It doesn't feel. Well, does it feel out of place? It doesn't feel. You know, for all the focus this guy's got, I was like, please, dude, really? I can't feel anything. The whole side of my mouth, bro. Dentalica. Yeah, drill them all. Ah. Bump, 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 bump. Dude, I think that would be good. Dental metal. Dental. No. Never mind. Last thing you want to hear. Yeah, I already read that. You got your first shot. Hey, good job. I think you got to get one, the end of this week? So, yeah, you got to do that. Or is that next week? Check the calendar. We got to do this. That's when my German office, they give you enough so that you nurse literally pokes you with the needle to make sure you can't feel anything. Yeah. Not fine with that. Like, needles never bothered me. I'm just like, yeah, whatever, get it over it. Yeah. Like those medical procedures where they're like, you know, that kind of thing. I'm fine with that. Yeah. Again, you had whatever. They ripped out teeth from your head. You were awake for that. Most people get gas. We were like, whatever. Yeah. You're like, we're really going to have to numb you up. Whatever. Go ahead. It's going to be a big needle. Whatever. You sure you don't want the gas? No, come on. You're wasting time here, pal. And you said this to a guy wearing gold chains and stuff. Yeah, that was the dentist for that. He was good, though. Yeah. Don't judge people by appearances. I was a little I had some trepidation there. But, yeah, dentists with gold chains, apparently they get a lot of customers, so they must be doing something right. You can always tell the quality of your dentist by the amount of gold they wear around their neck. Oh, God, don't quote me on that. Let's see. Oh, second shot. Hey, there you go. Nice. Got to wait till June 2nd. Yeah, but then there you go. After June 2nd, what do they say? After the second shot, it takes 2 weeks after that to be fully vaccinated for your body to be like, hey, come at me, bro. That kind of thing. Yeah, apparently people that got fully vaccinated, if they did catch it for whatever reason, they don't even know. They're just like, oh, really? I didn't even feel tired. I'm like, oh, dude, that's awesome. Nice. The goth chick is so cool. She just sleeps. Go.
Gas or needle? What about the big pliers?
That's pretty much what they came at me with. Dude, when they did that, they had to get the pliers in there because they couldn't just grab it with like little dental tweezers.
I was awake for all of my teeth being pulled. Took 5 visits. Now I have full dentures, but I gotta have oral surgery cause bones moved and my dentures don't fit at the moment.
Outside is a key.
Boo.
I despise needles. I cannot look at any without freaking out, which is why I'm slowly desensitizing myself by getting tattoos, because you get stabbed hundreds of thousands of times in a minute by hundreds of thousands of the same needles, and I always...
But then you get a pretty picture after it. Yeah, Dawn isn't a big fan of needles either, but yeah, whatever. Thank you. When I worked at Ozone during my lunch break, I got a tooth pulled, then went back to work on my scooter. I did it with no painkillers because I had to talk at work. Yeah, that's kind of rough. No, you didn't take painkillers either. You were just like, whatever. And I you know, what bothers me, the only thing that bothered me, like, no, you're really going to need these. I was like, are you serious? He's like, no, you have no idea. I'm like, all right, you can write me a prescription, but I'm probably not going to use it. Trust me.
Thank you.
Nothing happened.
May the blessings of the almighty waffles be with you all this day. Also, thus concludes my monthly obligations of appearing.
Pope Waffles, 56 moots of the Pope. What's up? Hope you're doing well. I hope your syrup is thick and delicious. Which sounds weird, but it's a condiment. Now that's even, I can't even say the word condiment without people giggling. Anyway, you know what I mean. May your syrup overfloweth, but not get everything sticky. I'm gonna shut up. Anyway, that's almost 5 years. It is. There you go. Thank you, Pope Waffles. Everyone be quiet. But the deal I fear with needles is the fact that it puts liquid on my skin and they're weird and blood check. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. But we got non-medical news. They're making another Batman series. Another one. Yes, another one on top of that. So there's the Batman movie, then they were supposed to be rebooting the Batman the Animated Series, the 90s feeling one. And then they're going to make another Batman thing that's apparently...
Have a cookie.
Go.
I like blueberry syrup over maple. To me it just tastes better, and plus I can make blueberry syrup at home because we have blueberry bushes and I just have to buy some sugar.
There you go. Blueberries. Technically they're purple. Thank you. No, but there you go. So there's going to be... Hey, does anybody feel like Batman's become oversaturated? Or am I the only one? Or I'm like, even if you split this guy up into multiverses, we're kind of stretching Bruce Wayne a little thin here. You know? Like, even in other dimensions, he must be like, man, I am just overworked and I don't even know why. Well, your alternate dimension counterpart has been put through the ringer as well. Yeah, me too. You know? All right. I guess billionaire problems, right? Wasn't this always the case with Batman? Yeah, but it's like, I don't feel like there was overexposure back in the day. Maybe I just didn't have access to a lot of stuff pre-internet. But I feel like, dude, it's everywhere. I can't wake up with a Batman in my face.
Oh, good music news. Apple Music and Amazon Music are introducing lossless quality at no extra cost.
Oh, yeah, but that means I got to subscribe to them. Ugh. I want Spotify to do that. Spotify, balls in your court. Play with the ball for a little bit and realize you got to do something. I don't know, lossless quality, eh? Allegedly.
I just wish they would make more seasons of Batman Beyond where he more honestly passes Terry McGinnis the torch, or due to the end of a Justice League episode we find out that Terry is actually Bruce's son because Amanda Waller screwed with his father's
genetics. I thought they were working on a movie. I thought they were working on a Batman Beyond movie. Allegedly. Come on, make Michael Keaton Old Man Wayne, you know? Oh, dude, I would totally be into that. That'd be awesome. Thank you. Batman is overdone. Time to be around with other lesser-known Justice League characters. But are any of the other Justice League characters really interesting? Like, is anyone gonna who's Hawkman? Like, is anyone gonna watch a movie about Hawkman? I can't even remember if that's his name, Hawkman. You know, Wonder Woman and Superman are already out there. Aquaman has been... You can't reboot Aquaman. You can't. It ain't working. Yeah.
Have you seen the new Hotel Transylvania trailer that everyone is getting mad at?
Why are they getting mad at it now? And, like, do I care? How do you get mad at a cartoon? And who is everyone? The 5% of Twitter that watches cartoons?
Outsider Ziki.
Go.
I do love the Batman who laughs. I hope they do an anime or video game out of it.
Sorry,
I doubt it.
batteries not included.
Go.
Honestly, if they're doing that, they
Get
need
coffee.
to bring in fans of the original work. It's the only way we'll get accurate representation in any comic book movie anymore, instead of this overactive imagination crap that makes no sense in the context in which it's...
Context. Super important, especially when you're dealing with fictional characters.
Nice.
It's Batman. Don't worry about
I
context.
stopped liking Batman when I realized how sanctimonious and self-righteous he was. Thinking everything he did was right, which is what he condemned Superman for. Hypocrite much.
Hey, well, you know, billionaire. What do you expect for somebody who's got more money than everybody on the planet? Hey, you know what Bruce Wayne should have done? If he wanted to stop crime, he should have just made affordable housing and more jobs for people in Gotham. You know? See, that's what a logical person does. They don't go around beating up the criminals that can't afford bread. You know? It's ridiculous. The guy's a hooligan, a ne'er-do-well. Hotel Transylvania should have stopped after the second film. Should have stopped after the first, frankly. Third wasn't as bad as the second. I didn't like the second. I used to watch Batman Animated Adventures. Oh, you mean animated series? That was actually really good. Tried reading The Batman Who Laughs. Yeah. As soon as I have the free time, as I laugh. Ha. I think Hawkman was an archaeologist, so it would be great to see what kind of adventures he get into. Oh, so like Indiana Jones / Hawkman kind of thing. Did I say Hawkeye? I think I said Hawkeye. I'm still stuck in Marvel. What do you want? Repost, what's up? Probably got I figured out the morning coffee is under 66 calories worth of creamer, but it's going to be full to dinner. My weight loss is on track. I should have six-pack in a couple of months. That's a lot of work. Six-pack. Usually I buy a 12-pack. It's cheaper. You know, you get 12 cans instead of 6.
Keep it classy.
I know what you're saying. Go.
I'm sure Joker won't poison the water if he has a place to live.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. What would he do? That would just, like, why would he do that? See? Joker just needs a hug. Batgirl. Oh, yeah, they could do something with Batgirl, but not make it a virtue signaling sort of agenda-riddled woke thing that they're trying to do. Is that Batgirl or Batwoman? Which one are they even doing? There was a series and then somebody left the series. Whatever. I don't even care. Joker just needs therapy. Nope. They had to close down Arkham because nobody wanted to do any public funding to help people with mental issues. Mental health is important. Who was that band that did a song about that? Was that Quiet Riot? Was the name of an album? Because I wanted to say, just ask Quiet Riot, but I don't know if that's... Whatever. The Red Hood. Jermaine really needs a hug more than anyone. Oh, God. Can't deal with that morose garbage. Let's see. Bump, bump, bump. Have you ever watched Harvey Birdman at Law on Adult Swim? Yeah, long time ago. Like in ye olden times. Dude, it's been quite some time. We'll be back. Little Miss Morbid. Yeah. I just run around a shipyard all night. Yeah, that doesn't seem ominous. Woke is broke. Yet they keep trying. That's the amazing thing. But no. So what's the deal with Hotel Transylvania? But Addams Family is getting a game actually. No, the Addams Family, the reboot, they're making a game. But, I mean, it just kind of looks like your typical find some coins, smash a box platformer kind of thing. You know, seems to be some boss battles, but I'm not expecting it to be like, oh, wow, you know, kind of been waiting for this. You know, don't expect Fester's Quest or anything. I don't like the Bird Girl spinoff. I never even saw that. Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Yeah, that was ye olden time. That, the original Powerpuff Girls, all that old Cartoon Network stuff. Dude, I was glued to the television back then. I'd be like, oh my God, look, cartoons. I really want somebody, okay, for the Powerpuff Girls live action thing, I want them to get somebody to play him and just do it as accurately as they can. Because that dude was super unnerving in that series. Where you had that really high-pitched voice that I wouldn't even attempt to do. Bum, bum, bum. Dude, yeah, dude. He was like, woo. I can't even do it. I can't. Jim Carrey as him. That might actually work. That'd be pretty good. That's actually good casting. Yeah. RuPaul as him. He was creepy to me. Dude, he was, it was just such a unique character at the time. I was mesmerized. You know, I was like, wow, what is this? No, it's not enough to wrote these and say it was just double down there insanity. Yeah, whatever. Ash Dark Thorn! Hey, what's up? Yay for Fester's Quest. Yeah. He was so dark. Yeah, remember, that was a kid's cartoon. What are kids' cartoons now? It's really weird. I feel like kids' cartoons are just geared towards like 4 years and younger. And then once people are 5 years old, they just move on to video games. And there's no like medium to mature cartoon content. I mean, there is technically on YouTube and here and there and blah, 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 blah. But not nearly as good. Not on a wide scale. What about Stargirl? Never watched it. No, I've seen it, and I'm just like, I can't deal with this, you know? Remember the Home Alone NES game? No, I actually never played that. NES soundtrack for Fester's Quest was good. I don't even remember it. I did say how you doing earlier, but doing well. Hey, cool. Yeah, I probably missed it. I don't know what's happening today. Him was terrifying, and the Powerpuff Girls, the creature wanted to call him the devil, but Cartoon Network said they didn't want any allusion to religion or some BS. Well, yeah, I mean, the imagery fooled them or something? Hey, don't call him the devil. We'll just call him him. Well, will he look like the devil? Yes, of course. And this is... All right, whatever. Gotta go. Phone about to die later. Go. Mitsuplex, thanks for stopping by. Sandwich with sour cashew cream. Sour cashew cream? It's sour. Don't eat that. I found
Thank
anime
you.
What?
Hotel
Anime.
Transylvania is having its final movie. All the monsters are human now because that guy wanted to be monster to impress Dracula and stay with his daughter. Cringe.
Oh, that's what they're complaining about? Yeah. Who wants to be human? Humans are the real monsters. You know. If 2020 has taught me anything, there you go.
Sneaky human.
Go.
Him is the devil in high heel boots and a feather boa.
Yeah. Dude, when you're a kid, where else would you see anything like that? You know? In the 90s. Well, if you lived in New York, it was kind of everywhere. But, frankly. But not in cartoon form, is what I'm saying. Let's see. I got bubble wrap. Here you go. Wish the Has Been Hotel made a series. I would watch it. They are. It's, I think Has Been Hotel got picked up by A24 Studio or whatever network that is, and they're working on a series, allegedly. Last I heard. And why would they do that? The whole point of Hotel Transylvania is that everybody's a monster, you know? That's the unique spin on it, allegedly. Making them human is just dumb. Isn't there a Black Adam movie in the works? Yeah, Dwayne Johnson's going to be it. Dwayne Johnson, Black Adam. Supposed to be good, allegedly. Because everyone's hyping it up, as they do. You just bought my Visit Pop merch. Visit Pop. Hey, I'm going to say got. Hey, there you go. The 2021 Summer Game Fest will begin next month with a world premiere. Yeah, I don't care about that guy. No, the Summer Game Fest, I watched it last year. I'm sitting there, I'm doing, oh my God, I'm going to sleep. Same thing with E3. It's like, it seems to be very underwhelming every year. Well, I mean, because, 2020 kind of janked things up, but,
Keep it classy.
go.
I can predict the ending blah 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 something about being yourself.
Yeah, right. That's the problem with movies that are geared towards younger audiences. When you're older, you know what's happening. And I think they could still have the same moral, but still throw a few curves in there, like what the, kind of thing. The Addams Family movie wasn't actually terrible. It had basically that similar thing of, it's kind of by the numbers, but at least there were some decent jokes in there to kind of push you along the cliched storyline. Watching E3 for Smash Brothers character reveal, and the rest of the conference is filler. Yeah, Nintendo, you better bring it. Come on.
Could American Psycho be a prequel to the Christian Bale Batman movies? Going out at night to beat up people. Super rich.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, what are you going to do? What happened? Did anyone see the 3 Powerpuff Girls and then Miss Cerebellum and then put Resident Evil The Village logo on it? That'd be pretty good. Do it. Mod it. Go. I watched so much TV when I was little. Now I'm making my own series and episodes on YouTube on the games I post. Hey, there you go. Good. Bum, 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 bum. No, my tooth is still bothering me. What do you want? Where did I leave off? The Girls in Has-Been Hotel and Heaven Bloods are the best. Who's your favorite if you have any? I don't have any favorites, actually. I am actually behind on that. Dude, I haven't seen any Hell of a Boss since the first. I was like, hey, yeah, okay. I'm behind on everything. This is a problem with doing everything. You miss everything else. I'll catch up one day. Let's see. No, I got to do it. But I have more fun creating stuff than watching stuff sometimes. So what are you gonna do?
Nani?
Go.
I just wish they'd make one final Addams Family movie based off the Addams Family Values movie era and call it an Addams Family Wedding. I don't have Wednesday Addams marry the kid that she invited to the party at the end of Addams Family Values.
What are the camp and serial collectible cards? They're working on a series for Wednesday Adam, and apparently Tim Burton's helming it. Ugh. But, Wednesday Adam's going to be a psychic detective, apparently. Hey, Timmy B, come on. Why? It just doesn't make any sense. At this rate, you'll catch up when you're dead. Yeah, but I'll be dead, so I won't care what I missed. I don't have a concept of fear of missing out. I have no interest. If I miss out on something, I'm like, wasn't worth it. Crotus is like, what the? Yeah. Hey, that was the synopsis that I heard. Tim Burton is doing a Wednesday Addams series, and apparently psychic and does detective stuff. Well, I think, okay, technically not a detective per se, like they don't have a badge kind of thing, but they do like psychic detective work to solve a murder that happened, I guess, within their spooky little school or something. If you notice the spooky little school thing coming, all right, whatever. Sleeping. It's for Netflix, I think. Yeah. No, it's not like she's part of a police force like Brooklyn Nine, whatever, and just hanging out there solving crimes. It's not like that. Might be good. I don't know. It's I thought Dark Shadows would be good when Tim Burton got a hold of it, but that was terrible. I mean, I went into it not expecting anything, and I was still disappointed, which is bad. Doesn't that mean Helen Bonham Carter will play Wednesday? I have no idea. I hope not.
Sorry,
Go.
batteries not included.
So Addams Family Psych.
Yeah, pretty much. The NCIS kind of thing. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. But the synopsis is that, and unless it changes, good luck, I guess. I'm not going to do that. Hey! Shrek is 20 years old now. Just letting you know. Shrek. Evie, what's up? We're talking about Shrek being old. I'm going to get coffee while people absorb that. Somebody, what? What? Not sure who I blame for Dark Shadows, Burton or Depp. A little bit of both. I think they should share the blame. I mean, TV shows that are back then. Yeah. Evie. Yeah.
Nice.
Fun webpage called Instant CSI. You should look it up. Press the sunglasses. It's really interesting and high EV.
Let's work. But let's see. Thank you. Once told me.
Nani?
What?
Somebody once told me.
Told you what? For whom the bell tolls me. What? When is the next foamy? Dude, go to the website. Next episode is in what? Every other week, right? So June 3rd, 8th, something like that. I don't know. One was just posted. What do you think? It's animation. It's not like a live video where I can just sit there and be like, hey, let me complain about stuff. Hey, it's got to be animated. Go. Who did a thing? Catman gifted a sub to Mr. Meh. I don't know if they're enthused about that. They seem very meh about it. Thank you. What's up? Let's see. Supposed to be hot this weekend. Yeah, it's like 80 degrees. That's gross. Makes me want to puke. Munchies and cookies. Why? That reminds me, Pumpkin Guy finally got affiliate, and all of a sudden, you're proud of. Hey, good. Dude, now Corgi's an affiliate. Affiliated with stuff. Now they can make them sweet bits. Bit money. I don't know, that's the thing, right? Go. Catman gifted another sub. Why? What are you doing? Why? Gifted a sub to Rob Got Next. And Catman gifted a sub. Another one to X-Pac3. You got subs, apparently. From Catman. Thank you, thank you. Why? We're in a flash flood watch in South Texas. For all the rich people that are coming over from California. Or actual weather. Yeah. I feel bad for Texas. I really do. Texas should do like an Alamo kind of thing, but just against a bunch of rich people from California. Remember the Alamo, which has been turned into a gift shop, you know? We don't want that again. I need to make cookie dough this weekend. More cookie dough? What? Shrek is 20 and my birthday this weekend. Thanks for reminding me I'm old. Hey, everyone's old. It's fine. And if you're not old, you'll get there. Time waits for no one. Where to leave off? It's true, my town has flood warning. Oh, jeez. All right, well, yo, I don't know, be careful. Keep an eye on rising waters. My hands look like an anime character cooking. What? Band-aids everywhere. Do not try to... What? Why? No. Moisturize. You know? Honestly, I would agree with the standing up against which drinks... What? Which drinks program? What's a which drinks program? Or is that Twitch drinks? Or witches? Is it... Hey, I'll watch a show about a bunch of witches sitting around drinking stuff. You know, as long as they don't get derpy and cast spells at each other, you know, like goofing off. But yeah. Hello, my birthday yesterday. It was yesterday. Allegedly. Is it? All right, I'll say happy birthday. Wow. Happy birthday yesterday. Happy birthday yesterday. Fun Pug Guy. It was your birthday yesterday. Happy birthday today. Why don't people have birthdays on the day I'm streaming? You know, it seems very inconvenient. Just saying. Phil's birthday, man. What's that? Witch's Brew Company. Witch's Brew Crew. I'm worried enough as it is. We have the Guadalupe River in my town. It should be all right. Hopefully. They have what they call the morning show with mimosas. What? Morning show with mimosas? You mean the guy who played Aquaman? That'd be a weird way to start your morning. Having that dude. Well, some people would like it, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, Evie. Hey, you're the ducky queen. If stuff goes sideways, you just get the ducks to carry you off to safety. That's what they do. They're very good in water. What? Gonna be in the 80s on the weekend here, and I have to be out in that for work. Boo. Boo. Yeah, we gotta get acclimated to weather. Like, and by the time we get, acclimated to it, it's like the seasons change again. It's ridiculous. What, you think I'm joking? Am I the only one? It takes like months to get acclimated to weather. You know, like once the weather gets above like 70 degrees, I am miserable for about 2 months. And then I like get into it and I'm like, this isn't bad. I can survive. All right. And then fall comes and just buries you in cold. And then you got to get acclimated to that. And then you get acclimated to like the 50s to 60s kind of weather. And then it just drops to like 12. And you're like, oh my God, I'm freezing. It's ridiculous.
I still find it amusing that I share a birthday with my mama and we share with Foamy.
Wow. That is a lot. Remind me. I don't have to do a special stream for the squirrel, right? That's his birthday, right? Yeah, whatever. I don't care. No, I'm not doing that. It's keep that squirrel over there. No. Cold weather is not good for pumpkins. No, it's not. Well, you can put them in a freezer. They last longer. Just be happy you're not doing the One Punch Man workout. Oh, God. What are you doing? Thermostat wants to save money from my body. What? Why? I share a birthday with Undertale. What? Games don't have birthdays. It's a culmination of release date? Is that a birthday? Release date? I'm happy in this 80-plus weather, even 90, and I'm happy. I should live in a desert. Yeah, dude, that's what I would do. If you like warm weather, move somewhere warm, you know? I think I might like warm weather as I get older and the bones don't care for the cold anymore. But as it is, we're like, dude, again, we're sandals in the snow type people. And you literally just had this conversation with your dentist. He's like, oh, you must be, because we always have shorts and sandals. He's like, hey, you must be like really enjoying this weather. I'm like, I hate the heat. Can't stand it. And it's like, oh, that's weird because you're always wearing like shorts and sandals. And I'm like, yeah, because I'm always too warm. And I'm like, remember when I came here in the winter? He's like, yeah. What was I wearing? Well, shorts and sandals. Yeah. I don't know. You like rain? Where do I go? Seattle. Or Washington. Halloween birthday, that is all. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. I hate heat, but I love the cold. I like mid-weather. Mid-weather. I like the weather in the middle. Hey, I think 65 degrees is like perfect ideal temperature for me. Hey, skirts and flip-flops. Yeah. Winter is coming. Not for a while. Not too warm and not too hot. Like England. We'll see. We'll see. Let me get something to drink. Go. Go. Now, there's like 2 things coming out that I'm actually excited. Well, one. All right, there's 2 movies coming out. One I'm excited for. One I am not so excited for. Okay, does anybody remember that movie Attack the Block with Boyega from back in the day? I think it came out in like 2005 or something like that. They're making a sequel, apparently. Apparently it's like official. They're moving forward on it. And I was like, yay! That was a good movie. That was a decent movie. It's not like, 10 stars out of 5 kind of thing, but it was pretty decent. Wait, Attack the Block came out in 2011. Wow, I thought it was earlier than that. You didn't know, Evie, you never saw Attack the Block? Oh, go watch that. Turn on subtitles, though. The accents are thick. Oh, my God. No, I had to do that. You think I'm joking? I literally couldn't understand because they'd be like, it's like that thick English accent where you're just like, wow. Hold on. I know we're speaking the same language, but it doesn't feel that way. Subtitles. Hey. The alien gorillas will return. Dude, it was really good. I only know about the Carnage movie. The other one that's probably going to disappoint everybody who was a David Bowie fan, they're remaking The Hunger, which was inevitable. But they were also trying to do The Labyrinth, weren't they? It's like they looked at David Bowie and said, all right, you're dead. What movies were you in that we can just reboot? Like, I feel like that's weird. Yeah. This is ridiculous. See, ... Yeah. Somebody's going to have to break the news to Psychor.
Boo.
Now, Psychor's a big Bowie
John
fan.
Boyega had more lines in Attack the Block than 3 Star Wars movies.
Yeah, pretty much. Dude, there was so much dialogue in that film, too. Is that a thing in English cinema, is just to have, like, a lot of words? Maybe that's why I like it. You know? Because I like stuff that has a lot of words. You know, I find even, like, a lot of American movies, it's like they pull back on the words and just rely on explosions. Yeah. Don't touch Labyrinth. Yeah. Well, last I heard they were going to try to remake it. I don't know if that's moved forward or if there's been an outcry. Yeah. Labyrinth does not need a reboot. Dude, I know. Nothing needs a reboot, yet we keep doing it. Was it a reboot or a sequel? That's what I don't understand. They said they were working on a Labyrinth, but I wasn't sure if it was a reboot or a sequel. Either way, what are you going to do without Bowie? Come on. Remakes don't fulfill appetites. Yeah. Have you seen the Kingsman movies? Amazing James Bond spoof. Yes, I saw, there was a third one that was supposed to come out, but it just never happened, right? Yeah, no, those were good movies. Those were excellent movies. Dude, what's his name? I don't want to say Firth. Who's the guy that plays, Manners Maketh the Man guy, where he's locking the door? Is that like Colin? I want to say Colin Firth. Was that Colin Firth? He was excellent in that. I'm going to assume it's Colin Firth, but he was excellent. World Police. Yeah, pretty much. It's all a continuum. No! What do you mean he was removed from the movie poster in Asia? What? When is Neurotically Yours getting a reboot? I think we're living in one.
The third one, I think it did come out, but only on streaming. I'll have to get back to you on Sunday with that. I might talk about it tomorrow during my stream, provided I get OBS working.
Oh, God. Good luck with OBS. You know how OBS is. Hey, the BS is there for a reason. Yeah, the first part is obvious. OBS. Obvious bull. Yeah. I will cry if they remake or sequel to Labyrinth. There is no Labyrinth without Bowie. I know. Dude, it's going to happen. Hey, some people would say the same about The Hunger, but they're going to go ahead with that because they're like, whatever, money.
No me gusta estúpidos.
Go.
The villain in the second Kingsman movie made no sense. What was her goal?
No, bad villain. But still, the rest of the actors were good. Don't know why Elton John needed a big part in that, but there you go. Yeah, that was like, that borderline on this is too stupid for me. It was kind of goofy. Virtual Bowie. No, don't CGI Bowie. Come on. Third one just got a prequel with no Colin Firth. It came out, I think, and never got mentioned again. I thought they delayed that. Yeah, it was a prequel. It's like the first Kingsman kind of thing. I will boycott the remake Labyrinth if it comes to the light. Yeah. Well, legalize all drugs was her goal. That was her thing. Legalize all drugs. Well, that's going to cause problems. No English singer can replace Bowie. No. But, no one needs CGI Bowie.
Have you seen what the mods did to the tall vampire lady in Resident Evil 8? Let's just say the game is more sexy than scary now.
Of course. I'm tired of the internet. I really am. They just kind of ruin everything they touch. A lot of people are like, well, they make it better. No. In some cases, they do not. In other cases, yes. But, no. Just, you can't just leave stuff alone. You know? No, it's tiresome. It's like, you know, I enjoy a good mod and everything like that. But after a while, it's just like, yeah, all right, yeah. Anyway. Labyrinth sequel I could deal with. They could probably CGI Bowie, especially if they follow the manga. Yeah. I hated that lady. Yeah, does anybody feel like the tall lady in Resident Evil kind of was a little bit pushed out into the forefront of things more than the character needed to be? But, you know, internet, really tall lady, which means proportionately, you know, so the internet ran with that. Nobody touched you, you're fine. There. Watch, it wasn't tall enough. She's like 8 something, you know, what do you do? It's a gimmick. It's a gimmick. What? What happened? Looks like we don't have YouTube. It's, what? Oh, you see so many on YouTube now, it's really annoying. Yeah. Her text on her has different clothing on. Oh. Well, that's kind of weird. All right. Only Solus is...
Some news. AT&T is apparently spinning off Warner Media and combining it with Discovery channels.
Yeah, we know, but we talked about that earlier. Where were you? God, 20. What? I know, I didn't even know what to comment on there. It's like, what am I going to do with that? Dawn's here. What happened?
Nothing happened. Why do I come in here? Something bad has to have happened?
It usually does. What's up? What are you doing?
I'm stroking chat to say everything
No.
is okay.
You need
Everything's
moisturizer.
all right. I know I do, don't I?
Dude, you never use it. What is wrong with you?
It's too much work.
Too much work.
Hi, lots the rolls.
Then you get everything grizzy.
Yeah, because then you're like, you got the controller all greasy.
So what are you up to?
Nothing. Trying to find a comfortable chair in the house.
There are none.
I know. I realize this now.
Hey, remember what? I don't know who it was that said, "Hey Dawn, how did you hurt yourself during
Dawn,
last stream?"
Monitor box will be at the PO. Goodies aplenty for you and John.
Hey, we live in the same
Lobster
house.
rolls.
I could tell her that.
Yay, hi Dawn, we loves the strokes.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Cronus. Thank you, Mr. Mays.
Yeah, apparently Dawn hurt her back. Unironically.
It's the chair.
It's
I think
the
we gotta
chair.
buy plywood and put it
No,
down. 'cause
no,
it's sinking. I think a spring broke, and that's how I pinched a nerve.
Beats a robot money. Catching.
Dawn. Lobster rolls with popcorn shrimp on the side.
Oh yes,
Thank
please.
you.
No.
Dawn
Yes.
jazz hands.
No, we're not doing jazz hands. Why can't you save this for your stream whenever you do it? Yeah. When are you streaming?
When I could sit in a chair without wincing in pain.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry.
Sorry.
No more Internet Explorer by next year.
It's replaced by Edge.
Did it even? It still exists? That's the thing. I didn't even know it was a thing.
I don't think they update it anymore, so I wouldn't use it.
Huh? All right.
I think there's no security updates for it.
I never used it when it was secure. Like, what am I going to do with that? That's terrible.
Joy!
Adam, what's up? How's it going? What about the X-Men character? Go to the DB game. What? Now.
So everything's running good? You didn't crash?
Not yet.
Lobster rolls.
Did somebody say jambalaya?
No. You're just thinking words in your head now, putting them out there as if...
I never had jambalaya. Never. I had like a generic Campbell's soup thing that
Campbell's
called itself,
soup?
like a chunky thing that
Oh,
called itself.
oh,
but it
oh my
wasn't-
God.
Yeah.
What do you... No, you don't get jambalaya from a can.
I know. That's why-
Especially
Not just
like
me.
Campbell's.
It still exists. I win 10, so does to a point. Small problem for legacy devices like CCTV controllers.
Oh, weird. I had no idea.
Wow.
Still exists. I don't know. I haven't seen that E on my computer in like forever.
Now
Alright.
it's a swirly thing that looks like Firefox.
Yeah,
Like
it's
different colors
it's the
and going
blue
in the-
version of Firefox.
Going in the other direction. Like,
Yeah.
gosh, we can't look like Firefox just as a different color. We'll make it go in the other direction like we're Australia. You know, because of the toilets,
No-
swirls in the other
okay.
direction.
It
You
all
see what I'm
depends on
saying?
how the toilet's made. It has nothing to do with the gravity on the other side of the planet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
If the toilet swirls one way, that's how it's going to go down. If it swirls the other way, that's how it's going to go down. It's
So
not going
if
to
I put an Australian toilet in our thing, it's not going to freak out?
No, it's just water and gravity.
I don't know. I don't know anything about
Go.
water hydroponics. And
Progresso
stuff.
has good jambalaya cans. Just saying.
What? Progresso has a good... Okay, I'll try Progresso.
That's not no. Oh my
I
god.
like the New England clam chowder in a can. That's all right.
Don't use Chrome. I don't use Chrome. I had to use it once when we had that YouTube issue, and of course the tech support guy's like, could you maybe install Chrome? Maybe that's the problem. I'm like, all right, I'll humor you. And I installed it, and I opened up that piece of garbage, and then I deleted it promptly after when I figured out that I had to fix it myself because YouTube tech support was quite literally helpless.
That happened with me when I signed up for healthcare. It was like, it wouldn't work. I called somebody. They're like, oh, you have to use Chrome. I was like, why?
I have to use
Why
Chrome.
do I have to use Chrome?
Because every coder that is 12 years old now has been raised on Chrome because they've been given Chromebooks in schools. And not for nothing, that should be an antitrust lawsuit, you know? And frankly, it limits a person's coding ability to just be specific for one platform. Think long game, because that's what they're doing. I'm just letting you know. Kind of like how Apple was the only computers back in the day in certain schools. Go.
That new browser by Microsoft is a Chrome build as they end of life's the dark blue legacy variant.
Yeah. What am I going to do with that, though? It's a Chrome variant. So, yeah. What are you going to do? Thank you. What's up? Just scared the crap out of my coworker. Why would you do that? There's a rice box mix. Can get some chopped meat and
Oh,
it
yeah, the
done.
Zataran.
Zataran. Yeah, we got some
But
of that.
then we still got to kind of cook.
Yeah, I don't want to kind of cook. We are can people. You know, we are like,
we are can people.
yeah, we are the people of the can. We worship the can.
And
Sneaky
the
human.
microwave.
Don, you got Evie all fired up over your canned food choices.
Evie, you eat ramen and hot dogs. What are you?
Like hot dogs in the ramen?
I don't know, but I would assume
At
not.
Jim Mathers, you should use Brave Browser. It secure blocks ads and keeps you safe from trackers.
No, I don't go anywhere that would even require trackers. Even I have a what do they call it? Like the no Facebook gate. Dude, literally, who cares if I'm looking at Blu-ray.com? You know, wow, new Blu-ray's coming out. Oh, let's get them. Anyway,
Well, that was weird. We were talking about toilet bowls,
don't get into the plumbing things. It's just I don't want to get into it.
and
But
then it popped up on my browser as an ad. And I'm like, dude, I did not type the word toilet bowl anywhere in my phone.
go.
It's weird. New follow. Hello.
Thank you. What's up, Taru? How you doing? Could you stop? It's a running gag that is not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny.
Trying to say hi.
No. So you can say hi from a distance. Social distance.
Give me 5.
No, I'm not doing that either. No, I'm not doing nothing unless you get new material. That's it.
It's time to ignore IRL. Only fun stuff here, Don.
All right, I'll go away.
No, I didn't say go away. I said new material. I need new material from you.
Right.
New material.
Just trying to give you a hug.
You can't just put out your hand and expect people to find it funny. No. No. Show love by being funny. She's gone. What's up? Let's see, what? Poking is forbidden. What? It's time to ignore IRL. Yeah, Crowless. IRL is terrible. Can a microwave foods? Question mark. What? Oh, dude. Hey, microwaves aren't bad. It just depends on how you use it. Padded material. Yep. Scaring off Dawn. What do you mean? Not scaring off Dawn. What do you do? People show up with their hand there, just like, hey. It's like, okay, what are you doing with that? I'm just going to wave it now back and forth every once in a while. I have a whole drawer of props, and she didn't even attempt to get one. So I'm saying, come on. Well, we got fingers, we got cookies, we got little eggs, you know? They're everywhere. Let's see. Actually cook and grill. I don't got time for that. Grills. That requires space. And fire. I'm not good with fire. It's subversive or something. What? Bum, bum, bum. Dawn needs her own puppet to poke. Yeah. Hey, she can do whatever she wants on her stream. Okay. Here, this is a no poking zone. Let's see. We won't see Dawn till next time until Dawn. Now, we're going to try to get her back streaming as soon as her back heals up. Besides, she shouldn't be standing here anyway. Yes, we do our stream standing up. Same here. Don't go anywhere. Worth tracking and kind of cooking, right? What are they going to do, right? And that's what I'm saying. When they, like all those little trackers and stuff on the internet, what are they going to do? Like, you know, especially if you're doing cooking or something. I look up stuff that's so old, they're just like, we don't even have ads that would appeal to this person. You know? What were you looking up the other day? Well, technically last week. It was like old Sony Walkman that used to be see-through. You know what? I didn't get any ads for brand new Walkmans. You know? Hey, here's a really cool tape deck. No, we just wanted to see and look up old tech because apparently there were those clear ones in, I think it was called the Freak line. Freq. And there you go. Now my targeted ads are all over the place. No, it literally ranges from like maybe headphones to high heels and what was the other thing that was just bizarre that just came out of left field? I think it was Q-tips. I don't know. Those little cotton swabs for your ear. And then something else that was just really bizarre. Oh, and everyone gets the insurance ads. Apparently insurance is a big thing. You know, because apparently they think I own a car. Yeah, so apparently they don't know as much about you as you think they do. You must need car insurance. Save 20% on your car insurance right now. I just would love to call up. Could you take me off your list? Well, don't you want to save on car insurance? Maybe if I had a car. I don't own a car. I don't even drive, bro. How about hello, demographics? Look them up. Click.
Keep it
Chromebooks
classy.
expire. Yes, they do.
Oh, so all of Mama's Mother's Day gift finally showed up, so I'll be mailing the Dawn/Foamy/Kitty box soon.
Hey, thank you. Don't rush. Take your time. Take your time. Do your thing. They used to make everything out of translucent plastic in the aughts. Yeah, there was, I never got one of those CD players, though. They were like a Sony clear one. But they made them, I think, specifically so prison guards would be able to use them back in the day because they needed to be able to see that they weren't smuggling anything within the components. Yeah, you imagine that? That's crazy. It's weird. But there you go. I always like that weird see-through technology because then I could see like all the little stuff inside. It's cool. Sounds like Walkman is catching up to the 90s. Remember see-through? What's a home phones? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the old ones. Yeah, the phones that you can see through too. See-through tech. I wish they did that. Somebody modded an iPod to basically be translucent. They made a translucent case for it. Looks pretty good, but, you know, what am I going to do with that? Do you travel to places you need to get to with bike or scooter? Either Dawn drives or I don't go anywhere. I basically try to walk, when I can, but that's about it. Yeah. Besides, there's no place to go to. What do I need? Every cool place is closed or closing, But I don't have a comic book store within like 50 miles. Yeah, dude, everything's just janked. Everything's on the internet, Clear Crystal series on N64, it's 6 color versions. Really? You can take a train pretty much anywhere. Yeah, if you live within a distance of a train. Why don't you drive? Because I grew up in New York and you didn't have to drive anywhere.
Clear Tech is still mad and sold through prison commissaries. They are clear so you can't hide stuff in it.
There you go. See, it still exists. Nice. Good job. Yeah. No, when you're in New York, especially the city, a car is more of a liability than an actual asset. So it was just easier to just walk anywhere. And at that point, it was like, you didn't need to drive. There was just public transportation everywhere, or a cab or whatever. Now, technically, if I need something and, it's either Dawn or Uber, I don't care. Pauline has Eldritch powers. What? Can she teleport, right? I know a little bit, I guess. Have you ever gotten a phone call about car insurance? I love telling them I don't have a car and listen to their brain stop. Yeah. Oh, the warranty. Your warranty on your vehicle is up. Oh, really? Yeah. So my bicycle it needs to be renewed. The warranty needs to be renewed on my bicycle. Wait, no, I said vehicle. Yeah, no, that's what I use. Wait, you don't have a car? No, I don't have a car. It's a bike. It's a 1-speed. Is that going to cost me extra? I like 1-speed bikes. The only speed you need to go is fast, okay? I got one of those bikes where you got to backpedal the brake. Hand brakes are for chumps. Okay? You need to have reflexes. And you can skid out real cool with those. Just saying. Back pedal brakes. Yeah. I can't imagine living without a vehicle. I can't imagine living with one. They're just constant problems between, because Dawn's car, it's been good, but, there's been so many issues with it, and it's not even like a janked up car, but it's just, there's always repairs, maintenance, blah, 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 blah. You know what I got to do with a bike? Make sure the air is filled and, replace the chain every once in a while. Wow. Oof. It's like, I literally, the cost of the bike, aside from the cost of itself, is like, $20 for a new bike chain? Over the course of 10 years? Yeah. Oh, and no insurance. Besides, I don't like going places. So it's like a win-win for my situation. Nintendo did everything in crystal colors, the Game Boy, the N64 controllers, lots of cool looks. Yeah, they should bring that back. I'm sure someone will do it. Some hipster will think it's retro and start making transparent stuff. Don't have a license, but I do walk places.
And imagine how expensive a car can be. Bills.
Yeah. Dude, they're expensive. Dude, like, even if you get a cheap car, they cost like 10 grand. If you're getting a certified pre-owned, plus you got the insurance, it's a monthly bill every month. It adds up. And before you know it, it's like, what am I doing? It's like, especially for the amount that I travel, I'll be paying all this money for nothing. Like, so I can go to the grocery store? I can have that stuff delivered now. It's fine. You know what? I'll forego owning a car and have somebody else pick out my avocados. It's fine. Don't need a car, just get a riding mower. There you go. They have mods for the Switch with crystal color. Looks pretty cool. Ooh, cool. Wish I could get by without a car. In Tokyo, you don't need a car. Basically, any big city, you kind of don't need a car. You just have to plan your time a little bit better. Yeah. Lost. You actually lost your license. I said it was right after moving to the States and impossible to get a replacement, but I'm cool without a car. No avocados, those things. Why? Avocados are awesome. Avocados are awesome. You could buy an RV and live in it. Yeah, but I just can't drive anywhere. Let me get some coffee. What? Allergic, like massively. What? Oh, that's why. Because I was like, what's wrong with avocados? You can be allergic to avocados? Wow. I always find things like very interesting when somebody's allergic to something where wouldn't even fathom my brain that somebody would be allergic to avocados. Peanuts I get, but avocados, I'm just like, isn't that, like, how? It's like when people are allergic to apples. You think that's what happened to Sleeping Beauty? Or was that Snow White? Who got the apple? Maybe they were just allergic to it. Who was that? Sleeping Beauty, Snow White? I don't even care anymore. Mid-sized cities does not have a decent public transportation, a public bus system, and that is it. Oh, okay. Adult Swim picked up Smiling Friends. Am I the only one that feels like series? How much money do people make off a series? You know? I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like more people watch people doing things as opposed to watching scripted stuff. I blame reality TV. Snow White. Okay, yeah, Snow White. Probably allergic to apples. That's what happened. It's the most random thing ever. I'm not really allergic to much else. Mild irritation, sure, but 2 Cali sushi rolls, and I got to make sure I have crackers. I'll live, but I'm going to get the won't try that. Wow. You're allergic to mushroom and Splenda. I could see people being allergic to kind of manufactured or quote unquote, scientifically made things that you ingest, like Splenda. It's not really natural, like Sweet and Low, that kind of stuff. But usually when it's like nature, that's what I'm like, how? We all live in nature. Why are we allergic to it? Like pollen. I mean, it's literally in the air. What do we all do? We breathe air. Why is this all of a sudden an issue? Everyone stop and smell the flowers. It's literally a saying from ye olden times. Remember to take some time and stop and smell the flowers. I have allergies. Ow! That kind of thing. It's like, why? I'm telling you, nature's just trying to kill us all. And dogs. Allergic to dogs. Well, technically to dander. What is in dander? There's some really masculine chicks walking around the shipyard. Okay. Tell them I said hi. I like a strong lady. All right. Anyway, let's see. I'm allergic to so many trees and grasses. And grass, too. And what bothers me even more than humans being allergic is when animals become allergic. Like, there are dogs that are allergic to grass. I'm like, that's their whole thing, is rolling around on the lawn and pooping on it. That's their job. That's like being allergic to fire hydrants for them. What? Help the dogs, please. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, you're just watching people before work. Oh, you're people watching. All right. I have allergies, but they only affect me for maybe a week or so. The human immune system is not always functioning right. Yeah, clearly. Well, don't they say, like, the dirtier your environment, the stronger your immune system? Like, because your body builds up kind of an immune system. And this is kind of like science here. I think a lot of people clean themselves too much, and then it's just like gets rid of that natural allergen fighting ability. In Japan, moss lawns are a thing, so you don't have to. Grass is dumb anyway. That's cool. I like moss. Moss looks awesome. It's just green. I'm allergic to trees, all flowers, grasses, about 2/3 of commercially made soaps, bees, collagens, perfumes, and all dryer sheets. Wow.
Have a cookie.
Go.
At J.i.M, mother's dander contains microscopic flecks of skin that are shed by cats, dogs, and other animals with fur or feathers.
So people are allergic to skin? Maybe we could get Dawn to stop poking me. I'm like, I'm allergic to skin. Yeah? Moss lawns look awesome too. Hey, maybe you should, does anybody have a moss lawn in Connecticut? I don't remember seeing. Everyone's got grass, I guess moss lawn is cool if you're not using moss. Isn't moss slippery, though? Like you walk around on it, you could slip and die. I don't know. You're also allergic to certain cats. Nah. Dust allergies. I don't think dust is an actual allergy, is it? Or it's just mess up your system. Like, because there's too much of it. I don't know. I got moss. I think the allergy to grass is interesting. The smell of cut grass is something. The grass does have a distress signal to being cut, so maybe it's also an attack of those more
No me
sensitive.
gusta estúpidos.
Hold that thought.
I'm actually allergic to something in there, either the barley or hops. If I drink a mouthful, I get ridiculously sick.
Yeah, it's probably one or the other. The thing about grass, the smell that you get from grass after the lawn has been cut, that is actually mold spores. I'm not even kidding. That is what makes grass smell great. It's mold spores. It's in the air. That's what you smell. I had to look it up because I was like, why does grass smell awesome when it's cut? Mold. Not a deadly mold, just mold, you know. There's okay mold, just not on your food. I can't get a skin test for allergies either because I can't go half a day without my allergy meds and I have to get off those meds for 5 days to do the test. Really? Oh, that's annoying. Moldy spores, yeah. I can't wear canvas shoes on my feet. Will break out in a rash. Canvas shoes. Really? But canvas is, like, are we talking about a weird treated canvas or just regular natural canvas? Maybe hemp shoes. Hey, are hemp shoes comfortable? Because I want nice, airy shoes, you know? Something good. My allergies are mostly medical, and I'm allergic to penicillin and sulfa drugs. Really? Huh. I know penicillin's kind of important, too. So it lets out mold in defense. It's super effective to some people. Yeah. No, it's just because you know how, grass gets dewy in the morning and all that other stuff. It's just moisture and stuff that kind of builds up, and it's nothing terrible. It's just there. Yeah. Maybe someday allergies can be treated with gene therapy. Yeah, I think everything will be treatable through gene therapy, but then medical industries probably won't want that because then there's no profit to be made off of everyone being sick. Yeah. Think about how much money people spend on allergy medicines. Ugh. Makes things fun sometimes. Also messes with me when I only take gloves. Really? Wow. My wife has dust allergy. Wow. What are we allergic to? I'm trying to think. I don't think we have any known allergies, thankfully. I mean, seasonal, but who knows what it is? It's just an inundation of pollen. But we've actually been pretty good. So I don't know. You used to have allergies as a kid, though. You used to get all wheezy and stuff. Asthma, too. It's weird. I'm only allergic to a flower that only grows in South America. Good for me. Wow. Huh. Weird. Can we just have our sinuses sealed shut and we can get on life like breathing without all... It still gets into your body somehow. Come on. My sister is allergic to onions, among other things. Onions? Oh, man, I love onions. Oh, I had like half an onion today. I put it in an omelet. Yes, I can cook an omelet. Well, I overcooked an omelet, but it had a lot of onions in it. It was good. I got a friend allergic to burlap. What? It's like being allergic to cotton. You know? Some people are allergic to cotton. Regional seasonal allergies, definitely like the West versus East Coast comparison so far, just saying. Yeah. I know East Coast got all sorts of weird stuff. Ugh. Pretty sure the allergies to someone, you're supposed to get your allergies tested. Yeah. Yeah, I don't got time for that. I'll figure it out when I'm actually sneezing all over the place. Hermic getting handmade soap and oil cameo. What? Why? Allergic to kiwi? I haven't had kiwi in a while. Weird. What do I even use that for? Like strawberry kiwi smoothies or something. Oh, yeah, we are in smoothie weather. That's right. Maybe I'll have smoothies. I think I got some frozen bananas stuck in the freezer. The only reason I found an allergy to the flower because of a friend's mom had a bouquet. I'm allergic to cats, dogs, and what? The lazy welders where you work. Is there a test for that? I'm not technically allergic to all welders, just the lazy ones. What? I'm allergic to stupidity. Yeah. Don't you wish that was a thing and then everyone would have to be smart for your sake? Bath in ice cream. Bathe in ice cream? Iced tea? Why does it say ice cream? I want ice cream now. You should make Dawn a heart omelet. No. Why am I going to do that? I literally cooked the omelet today and I gave it to her because she wasn't feeling well. That is the heart. The heart is there even though it doesn't look like one. I'm really allergic to the stupids. Yeah. Don't you wish you had a doctor's note for that? Hey, doc, just please give me a doctor's note to get me out of being around stupids because I'm allergic. Please. Just come on. I think that should be a thing. Like, say you're a smart individual, right? And you're around dumb people, right? And the dumb people cause you angst, anxiety, and increase your blood pressure. I mean, medically, they are causing all sorts of physiological and mental problems for you. So why can't I get a doctor's note stating that anyone who's stupid needs to get that away from me? You know? Because that would be great. Literally for my own health, my physical health. I can't have anyone dumb near me for at least 5 to 10 feet. Okay? But show me your academic records. You know, that kind of thing. Like, why not? Because everyone's switching up their ailments and stuff for A, B, or C, and everyone has to be accommodating
The
for it.
stupids are everywhere. You can never get away, no matter where you go.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You get a note to say you can't go anywhere. Yes. Good luck when you go to Walmart. I don't go to Walmart for that specific reason. Which reminds me, I need to take some more. What? Cookies? Reminds me of one of Will Smith's character. I can't remember which one it was, but he sneezed and said, I'm allergic to beep, BS. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. I remember that. Wasn't that like iRobot or something like that? I have a friend who's allergic to anything from the nightshade family, so pepper, potatoes, tomatoes, all that good stuff. What? So if you make potatoes with ketchup and pepper on it, you'll basically kill them. Wow. Wow. Hey, ketchup on potatoes is actually really good. What do you think French fries are, you moron? God. Soap. All my bars are old and starting to get orange spots from the oils degrading, going rancid. Fix that. I haven't been confirmed to be allergic to them, but I can't physically be around those lazy schmucks. Why? Hancock? Was it Hancock? I don't know. I haven't seen that in a while. Oh, speaking of movies, I did not know there was a live-action film for the anime School Live, where a bunch of kids are stuck in a school, but they're just trying to do school stuff, and there's zombies everywhere. I didn't know there was a live-action. It came out in like 2019. Whew. I don't know. It's going to be on Blu-ray. That's why I go to the Blu-ray site, so I find out all these weird little tidbits. I know nobody cares, but hey, I'm sharing it. There might be one person out there saying, what? School Live had a live action? Yeah. You be late. That's fine. It was iRobot. Yes! There I go. It was iRobot. Nice. Certain things I remember. Certain things. What do you mean it was Hancock? No. I'm saying iRobot. Final answer. Solo or Fox? You got to fight it out to figure out who's right. I need research. I need coffee. Damn zombies trying to finish my test. What school live had a live action? I'm going to check that out. See? I had no idea. There's probably a lot of live action anime adaptations that I just don't know about. They make so many stage plays.
Notice me.
Hold on.
See you next time, Pumpkin Guy.
Macabre cat. Be well, stay safe, do fun things that aren't terribly dangerous for you. Like have 3 cookies with a glass of whatever you're not allergic to. Yeah. My train of thought. Go.
The world is a bunch of bleep. The new Island series is meant to be an escape from all the bleep out there.
Yeah, but it'll creep in.
Looked it up, hi robots confirmed.
Hey, Cronus, coming in with the factoids. Nice, thank you. iRobot confirmed, yeah. I like that movie. That was a good movie. That was a fun movie. I want to watch that again. Yeah. No, we got the Blu-ray of that somewhere. Blu-ray, yeah. As soon as we free up time, right after the Loretta Lynn CD and the rest of Rosario Vampire, and it goes on. Plus, Is This a Zombie? I got to watch. All that stuff. I really want to see live action to a house husband. It sounds fun. Oh, no, that actually does sound interesting. That would be pretty good. Haven't seen that in a while. I'm going to have to watch that. Yeah. Been a long time since I watched iRobot. It was actually a decent film. It was. Yeah. It was. Dun, 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 dun. A battle that can be solved by pointing the... No, don't point. You mean poking. Pointing at me is fine. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like it. They were like, I'm just like, come on, dude, it's fun. There's worse out there. There's totally worse out there. Let's see how quickly this stream kills my phone battery. Probably pretty quickly. Save your phone. I want to make sure I got everything. Hold on. I got that. You need ice cream. You got a link to the clip. Oh, link to the clip. Well, yeah, I don't need a link. Got that. Got it. Read it. Was I right? All right, good. I got to make sure I'm caught up every once in a while. Not caught up on water, though. I feel parched. Ugh. Did anybody pre-order that Mario Golf game that's coming out? And is it any good? And do I care? When Will Smith was still hot. What's wrong with Will Smith now? He's a handsome individual. Very charming and charismatic. Oh yeah, he was kind of bulky back then. Hey, but you got ladies on your shipyard that are probably just as fit. So, you know. I want someone who could do stuff, okay? Anyway, let's see. How much of the stream is left? I don't know. If you need an exact number, then I would say 21 minutes and 10 seconds. But that's if we cap it out at 2 hours. But we'll see. I don't know. I could do a 24-hour stream. I'm feeling good. I'm not doing a 24-hour stream. Gemini Man was okay/decent. Yeah, wasn't that shot in such a high frame rate that it was like 120 frames a second? But apparently no format is putting it out at 120 frame seconds. So it's kind of pointless. I remember when Men in Black came out and my mother was adamant of not seeing it, thinking it was about mindless action and blowing up aliens. One day when it was someone's birthday party, it was a skating rink, and they had Men in Black playing on TV, and she was stuck watching it. She turned out to like the movie more than she thought. It was a good movie. Men in Black was good. All 3 of them were decent. First one was the best. Third one was second for my taste, and then the second one was kind of like, huh? Yeah. Now, the second one was kind of jank, as far as I'm concerned. It was all right. These kids are really... Why are our kids messed up? What? Will Smith? I don't know. I don't keep up with his kids. What's the one where Will Smith is a superhero? That's Hancock. Yeah, don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah. Well, sometimes you can. I've said this before. You can sometimes judge a book by its cover. You know, if you look at a bunch of romance novels in a supermarket, you know they're romance novels because people are barely wearing clothes and it's all painterly and everything, and you know. Oh, here's an interesting factoid. Book publishers are no longer using cursive writing for titles in their books anymore because apparently nobody can read them. Yeah, we're at that stage of society. Cursive / script, you know, that fancy writing with all the squiggles. Younger people cannot read it. It's like a foreign language to them. I am not even joking. So, yeah, keep that in mind if you're a graphics designer and you're choosing a font. Okay, don't get all too fancy on it. All right. Dude, I'm not making this up, Cronus. What would I benefit from that? Yeah. They can't read cursive. No, apparently not, because all they do is text. And I get it. Nobody taught them how to write cursive / script. So all they do is basically text and type, and those are the letters that they know. You will be able to figure out hold on.
It because all schools care about is test scores.
Yeah, I get that. But you see the A? You see the A when you type that out? That is how they actually write the letter A. Younger people. So if you do the A the way it's normally done, it might actually confuse them. They do the A that, you know, looks like the Amazon logo, essentially. Yeah. So that's even just print lettering, just, you know, block lettering. So there we go. Can they read Park Avenue font? I don't know. Is that scripty? Like I'm telling you, it's going to be, give it about 10 years. It's going to be a foreign language that nobody can understand. You know, you're going to have kids come up to you. Could you read this to me? Well, what is it? What's the problem? Oh, I can't read this. Oh, do not bother older people. That's what it says. They'll believe you. But, no, they'll probably have a translator for it, I think. So they might be okay. I've never written an A like that. Too much detail for me. Yeah, right? Dude. And here's the thing. When you went to school, when you used to write an A like that, they would just be like, why are you writing it like that? And you'd be like, well, that's what it's kind of typed out. And they're like, well, no, when you write it this way.
A few years ago, several schools removed clocks with Roman numerals because kids couldn't read them.
Yeah. And I get the Roman numerals because I've seen the film dates at the end of movies, and it is like literally reading a sentence to get the words, 1975 out of it, Fine, Roman numerals I can get, but you should at least know 1 to 12, maybe. Fine. But even regular clocks, nope. The little hands with actual numbers. I mean, they'll get a rough estimate, but people just put up wall clocks with digital, kind of like a digital clock, They need to see the 1, the 0, and the O, and the 2, Well, another 0. I don't know why I say O. Am I the only one that's like sometimes throws an O in there as a 0? No, like if somebody asks for your zip code, and in New York had a lot of zeros. So if you said 10708, right? Sometimes you'd be like 10708, like for some reason. I don't know. Just odd. No, I do that all the time. All right. There you go. It's weird. Okay. But O is not a number. Yeah. Oh, and here's the other thing. And this is a pet peeve of mine. When a word starts with a vowel? Like A-E-I-O-U, in case you don't know. Like art. The word art. Now, if you say something's an art form, right? Say A-N before it, please. Even if you're typing it out, it will give you a little bit of leverage when you go to apply for a job. Because if you say a art form, no, it's an art form. It's an art form. And besides, it's not as abrasive on the ears. Hey, that's a nice, or hey, what art form? It's an art form. I swear. Like an intelligent person, not a intelligent person. It's an. I know you could do it either way in popular usage, whatever, but popular usage be damned. It's an intelligent person. An art farm. There you go. But I've been noticing that creeping up in the way people type. And unless you're on Twitter and you're confined to 140 characters and you need to trim one off, please. Ugh. And it's not even me being a totalitarian grammar type person, I'm just saying, audibly, it sounds better on the ears. An intelligent person, An awesome time. Not a awesome time. Because sounds like you're stuttering for a word. Like, we went to the amusement park. Or let's go to amusement park. And then we could go to eatery. No, let's go to an amusement park and then go to an eatery. It's just smoother. It's smoother. It flows. Flows like a roller coaster and water. Be like water. Be like an aqua. Not a aqua. Be like a aqua. Whatever. One exception, it's an honor to be posting here. There you go. Even that. It's a honor. And even though it's like there you go. There is that thing too. Basically, and you'll know when it sounds wrong. If it's abrasive to the ears, then it's bad. Microsoft Word has a cursive font called Edwardian Script. Oh, God. And a possum. Not a possum. Who versus whom? Yeah. I mean, I get that because, and I know popular usage, that has been over the course of the last 50 years, the who and whom thing is always like a big issue. See? An for a vowel, a for a consonant. But I don't think people know what that is, though. They don't, and that's really weird. So you can definitely and I got to tell you, if you talk that way as well, it's going to come off a little abrasive, especially if you have to do an interview. Like yeah, whatever, blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Go. Thanks for the follow. And I'm not getting it on anyone who does that. I'm just saying it's better. It shows just 5% more aptitude in grammar. You know what I'm saying? Just that little bit of linguistic ability will put you a little bit above everyone else who's a unemployed person, So you don't want to apply for unemployment. You want to apply for an unemployment check, Come on, you can do it. Just one extra letter. Anyway. Let's see. What happened? English hard. English is hard. But it doesn't have to be terribly difficult. I always thought whom was spoken by rich people. Oh, yeah. You can tell the amount of income they make if they use the word whom. Don't you mean for whom? Give me your wallet. No, dude, you do that in New York and you say whom, they're just going to assume you got money and they're going to rob you. Hey, buddy, this guy said whom? Whom? What? Who did that? No, whom did that? That guy over there. Get him. Dude, seriously. Just make people sound lazy. Yeah. Hey, Papa Guy, hope you're having a good day. What's up? Hey, I'm really exhausted today. I had a rough night with a couple of sleep seizures? I got a question. If you have a seizure in your sleep, and this is not even a joke, how do you know? No, like, are you in an unconscious state? I don't know. It's weird. It's like having a nightmare. Do you remember it when you wake up in the morning? Oh, I don't know. They are exhausting, though. Dude, I know someone who had seizures. They just take the bleep out of you. And I don't know why. I know. Good vibes. Rest up. I don't know if it wakes you up or you just do that in your sleep. Huh. See, now I got to research. Sleep paralysis. Oh, that's when you get like, what do they call that? Like hag syndrome. Where you think there's this creepy person standing in your room. Yeah. Honestly, though, I have a good vocabulary. It tends to make it harder for people to understand you. Yeah, it's like idiocracy, you know? Dude, trust me, I've had my fair share of not being able to converse with people, you know? And I'm a very affable man. So, but sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. What'd you call me? I said I'm affable. Yeah, you are. Because they think it's an insult, you know? It's just like friendly, outgoing. I had night terrors when I got back from Iraq. My wife used to wake me up. Oh, really? Huh. Honestly, I'm having a good vocabulary. No, okay, got that. Sleep paralysis. Here's a commercial if anyone wants to watch it. It's old, poor format, but it still carries. Amazing enough if it was... What? It was for root beer. What? That was a good movie. What's up? Josh. What's up? Zerochi. Hi. I also have the wonderful accent from living all over this nation, so I come off massively northern, southern, and Cali. That's cute mix. I hate it when I get excited. It gets super mixed. Oh, but that's fine. At least it's unique. Yeah. No, because every accent is interesting to me, assuming I can understand it, you know? But still, you spend enough time around somebody, you'll be able to understand them. You're back. What did you miss? I don't know. Small lessons in grammar and coming to the realization that cursive writing is now an ancient language, undecipherable to the young. What do you mean undecipherable? Cannot be read. Why don't you just say that? Because thesaurus. What'd you call me? Oh, God. Back to this again. The true American accent. Later days be back when I get done with this book. Yeah, go. I hate cursive. Hey, I'm not a big fan of it myself, but it's fun to write, and at least I can read it. That's the important thing. What bugs me is how Europeans don't say the with before hospital. Before heading to hospital. Just sounds wrong and lazy. Like I'm heading to market. If you do it with the accent, it kind of works. But I think they know hospital could be a generalized term, you know. So if you're going to hospital, that means like, well, which one? We don't know yet. If you say the hospital, it's very specific, you know. So I can get, and you can argue it either way, but usually say I'm going to the hospital, then I would say I'm going to the hospital. Hey, I'm going to the hospital. You know, but I don't know. Could go either way, but I get it. Yeah. I've gone to cinema. I've gone to bathroom. See, bathroom works, but not cinema. Hey, I went to the movies. I went to movies. See, that sounds awkward. I don't know. English doesn't use gender-specific language much. Don't they? I know, I've heard a lot of swears directed at me that were very specific about gender. But, you know. Maybe I misinterpreted. Anyway. To be fair, with all the acronyms we use, a lot of the recent speech is indecipherable by previous generations. Yeah, you got to keep up with that. If you come across an acronym that you're not familiar with, look it up. You know? Like GOAT. Greatest of all time. Look it up. I don't know them all, but if I come across something, I'll look it up. You know? I'm headed to school, for instance, unless I'm headed to school, for instance, unless the hospital is called the California Mid Hospital, basically a title. Another example is I'm heading to the Walmart, title name. See, I wouldn't say the Walmart. Like, I'm watching the Netflix, you know? You just say I'm watching Netflix. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just individualized at this point and nobody cares. Yeah, just imagine, dude, there will be a time where language is so individualized, it's going to be like 5 friends have their own language, you know? NATO, North American Treaty Organization, North Alliance of Theater Owners. Well, they're one and the same. They're not doing anything on a global level and domestically. Yeah. The Facebook. Hey, catch me on the Facebook. No. Or just like, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter. Usually when I hear people say, I'm on the Twitters, they say it ironically, you know? Like, I'm watching the Netflix, the YouTubes, you know, that kind of thing. But inevitably, what becomes a joke ends up being commonplace. And then before you know it, you know, the President of the United States... Yeah, my wife and I were watching the Netflix the other day, and then we watched the YouTube, and the country seems to be in disagreement over the Walmart in which they were, whatever, you know what I'm saying. But it'll happen, you know. So everyone here who's going to be old, you're going to be like, wow, what happened to language? Yeah. Some of it will die out, but not all of it. It used to be called the Facebook, though. Really? Wow. Why would you call something that? That's like the MySpace. Hey, welcome to the MySpace. Yeah? NATO, not another teen online. Well, that's another thing they're not doing. That one is true, yes. Really? Language sucks. Yeah. Idiocracy language, yeah. Pretty much. I'm just saying. Twitter has become the place where twits gather. Don't let that bird logo fool you. Welcome to the Twitch. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the Twitch. Hey.
:D.
What are we going to do? Moonlight, thank you. Too much appreciate. Thank you, Moonlight. How you doing? Dun, dun, dun. Thank you. It has electrolytes. No, it has the electrolytes. Maybe it's got a electrolyte. Just one.
Nice.
Go.
The PG, the foamy, the gem.
Yeah. The Illo Press. Oh, man. Doing something ironically is the gateway to doing something unironically. Pretty much. I had to take a quick call, but to answer your question, usually someone else has to see your seizures. In this case, my mom always checks in on me and caught me twitching quite violently a couple of times last night. Oh, all right. So, see? So sometimes you don't know. That amazes me. I want to be a neurological specialist. How do I start? No, I'm not even joking. The brain is like the most interesting part of the human body. I'm waiting to unlock those psychic powers, you know? Oh, man. I don't know. Rest up. You know? Go. Oh, it's follow. Thanks for the follow. What's that? Just plain clueless. Join a club. Go. Yeah. Dude, test out my brain. I'll help you. Maybe. Dude, psychic power. Psychic. Yeah, totally dig the idea of neurosciences. I love that, you know? Dude, because it's still more advanced than, like, supercomputers, man. Yeah? Well, some of them. Some brains. Not all brains. I think... Yeah, never mind. Does anyone have psychic powers? Would you say we have psychic powers or a feel of premonitions? I would say we get vibes. You know what I'm saying? I hate to be that person that gets vibes where we're just like, we probably shouldn't go there today. You know, that kind of thing. Like you get a bad vibe. You know? Or sometimes there's something that pushes you and propels you to be at a certain place at a certain time so something does happen. Now, it's like a Donnie Darko thing. Not always. Every once in a while, there's just that weird thing where you're like, And then it turns out something happens, either good or bad. You know? That you were either a part of or avoided. I know, basically that sounds very random, but it isn't. The brain and the eyeballs are the most parts of the human body. What do you look like? They just said the brain and the eyeballs are the most part of the human body. I just imagine this really weird, crazy looking character with just a giant head and huge eyeballs and just a tiny, tiny little body. Kind of like that, but shorter. No offense. Unless they meant the most interesting. Oh, okay. All right. ASMR Charles Xavier. Oh, God. What if Caesar going to the theater? Didn't know what was going on, and then woke up in the back of the bathroom, mom hovering over me, asking if I was okay. You know what? You should be sarcastic and be like, yeah, Ma, I'm perfectly okay. This is what I normally do. Help me up! Yeah, man. Like the Powerpuff Girls. What? Huge vague, what blank to leave it a sentence. Yeah. Kind of like how I feel about Burger King these days. I just have a bad vibe. I haven't been to Burger King in forever. I was always impressed that they had those little seeds on their buns. Yeah, but that was about it. So, an anime character. What? Now I have Cartman doing psychic power battle in my head. Thanks. Yeah, that was cool. Giant spider torso. Yeah. I can't breathe, bro. What? Why is that funny? Oh, that was funny? Well, you left out an important word. It's like Pauline's eyes are acting weird. Well, yeah. It is Wednesday. Squishy knees. Squishy knees. Wow, it's getting warm. I can feel the heat coming on. The heat. All right, let me get some more coffee. I've been pretty good on coffee. This is good. Is Psychora on? I'm not wrapping up yet. I'm just curious. Hey!
Quick tip: if you use medicinals and start to feel paranoid, chew peppercorns. According to Neil Young, it helps.
I don't have it. Peppercorn? Peppercorn. I think that would just burn your tongue, right? I'm not a medicinal person. I don't know. I feel like that's unfortunate, but my rage has to stay focused, you know? But Dawn would be a medicinal person. I, however, you know, I got to be on my top game all the time. Like a laser. Peppercorns. What is a peppercorn? It's a tiny little corn made out of pepper. Psychora will be on in a minute. Oh, okay, cool. You were impressed by sesame seeds on a bun. Well, yeah, because most of the places we used to go. Okay, here's the thing. When we were kids, right? Every time we go to McDonald's, okay, you know what? You'd get those little cheap, tiny little burgers, right? The cheeseburgers with the gross pickles and stuff, right? They never had little sesame seeds on there. We weren't able to get those fancy Big Macs like every other kid could afford. We had the cheap little dollar burgers, right? Hold that thought. We had the cheap little dollar burgers. So, when we finally made our way to Burger King and we got a burger and it had little tiny sesame seeds on there, we were like, what is this? Well, that impressed me. As a kid, little things like that impress you. Dude, we were dollar menu for like a decade. Come on, dude. How much money do you think we have? Jeez. Probably why we're fat now, too. RoboCat, what's up? Dun, dun. I hate warm weather. My PC is basically a space heater. Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah, gonna have to stream during the summer. Oh, no, we got a fan. We got a fan. I'll point the fan directly at the PC, and then hopefully it'll circulate. Jim's still going through GI problems too. Apparently, my acid reflex at the point where someone causes inflammatory. Oh! Hey, spooky kitty cat. All right, here's what you do. Okay. Hey, no, we had some wicked acid reflux. Here is what you do. All right. Lemon water is super helpful. It neutralizes acid. Assuming you're not allergic to lemons. What antacids in general are pretty good. Phantomidine, whatever. Ask your doctor. A very, very, very tiny little bit of baking soda and water really helps. Ask your doctor. This is just stuff we used that we basically went over with our doctor. So do not do this willy-nilly, okay? If you drink coffee and it's causing a lot of acid, drink cold brew coffee or just drink iced coffee because it's heat. Stay away from hot foods. It's summertime. It's a good time to do that anyway. Stay away from stuff that's super salty or acidic-y like sauce. The other thing, almond milk. Almond milk is awesome. It basically coats your entire innards with just neutralizing everything. So start working on some smoothies, and bananas are also really good. Make a almond milk banana smoothie. Freeze the bananas, toss them in a blender. Beautiful. You will be amazed at how soothing that is. Trust us, we had that. It messes it up. You're serious. You went to a doctor for it. And it can literally irritate your throat so much that your throat will close up due to swelling. It's crazy.
Peppercorns contain alpha-pinene terpenes that contain the effects of THC.
Oh, yeah? I did not know that. Seems a lot cheaper than the other stuff. I don't think I could eat that. I don't know. I hope that helps, but go over with a doctor. But we tried like all of that stuff, and it was like super helpful, and now we're just very rarely does it bother us. And again, we actually had to see a doctor about this. They were going to put us on some heavy-duty stuff, too. They were like, yo, you need to take care of this. And it was all about modifying diets and stuff. I know it's terrible to do that, but it helps. I figured I can't really eat spicy foods anymore. I'm sure to develop I can't afford it to go to the doctor to confirm it. There you go. Here's a weird thing. If you encase spicy foods with ranch dressing, it kind of helps. Like, we have really spicy buffalo wings sometimes, and don't laugh, I will wrap them in cottage cheese and eat them that way, and it doesn't bother me. And I'm saying, like, over the top spicy. Cottage cheese is awesome, too. Cottage cheese, go. Yay for peppercorns. Thanks for trying some of those things because, man, yeah, it is, dude. Trust me, I get it. They're the throat specialists looking at you. They're like, hey, you got that acid reflux. You're basically goggling with battery acid in your stomach. The guy was a little over the top. Yeah. He was like a cartoon character. He's like, you got to get this under control. You know, you got this acid. What are you eating? And I gave him a list of what he's like, what? You trying to kill yourself? Chef Boyardee, you know how much acid is in that? Pure acid. You're going to die. Yeah, I didn't go back to him, but he did give me practical advice. I couldn't deal with that. He was like this weird throwback from the 70s, like a comedian that's trying to tell me everything I do is going to kill me. Anyway, to those who eat spicy food and can't drink milk, eat sweet like donuts or sour like lime to reduce spice on your tongue. Oh, okay, I guess that helps. I did not know that worked. Does cottage cheese neutralize spicy foods for you? I think it kind of just coats stuff like almond milk does and kind of just helps it along so it's not too spicy. I don't know if scientifically it does, but it kind of dulls it a bit. No, man, that doctor was over the top. He really was. He was good. Because the first appointment I had with him, he had to do emergency surgery on somebody's throat. And I can imagine the operating room where he's like, hey, you're going to die unless I cut you open, buddy. You know, and I'm just like, what the? He's like, can we reschedule? Yeah, I guess if he's good enough to do surgery, emergency surgery, I guess he's good enough to look at my throat. All right. And then I saw him, and I just pictured him operating on somebody with that mentality. And I'm like, really? I'm like, so you had a medical emergency last time? Yeah, you would not believe what happened. It was crazy. I can't get into the details, but what's wrong with you today? I'm like, oh. Let's see. You have to go to class later. Scott Yoshi, thanks for being here. Enjoy class. I don't know, draw something fun. Just doodle in your notebook. I don't have a notebook. I got to use a Chromebook. Throw it out. Okay. Indian food tends to have acid and base balance, spicy and dairy. Oh, nice. I eat ranch a lot, but the spicy food still causes a lot of problems, and I love spicy food, but I have to give it up as I can't get it with pain. It causes me. Yeah, that's a little tricky. Yeah, if it's not worth it, it's not worth it. There will be, I think, in everybody's life, a point where you have to just give up some certain things, even though you don't want to. It's for the betterment of your life. There's no sense in having spicy buffalo wings if you're going to be doubled over in pain for 12 hours. You know? I was treated for too much acid and then realized it was actually the opposite problem. I had beta HCl and it helped a lot. Really? Interesting. School is boring. School is boring. So it's like protective wrap for foods. So, what? No. You made it weird. Zed Xanthos. What's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Donut. That might cause other problems. Depending on the donuts, that's going to actually cause a lot of acid, too. I've also heard peanut butter mixed with honey is also great. Oh, God. Hey. Manuka honey. Manuka honey. Dude, that is really good for throat coating and healing. Manuka honey. Don't get your little honey that's in a bear. Okay? It's got to come from New Zealand. Trust me on this. There's literally the only place that makes like Manuka honey. Go. Get it. It's stupid expensive, though. So, but it does heal the throat. Hey, we had to use it a couple of times. Beautiful. You know, it's like 2 or 3 days, and it kind of just healed up really well, and I was able to kind of get back to normal. But I'm still very careful, so. Sorry I'm late. Too many meetings. Meetings. I should really start doing Zoom meetings with people. Do you guys want to do Zoom meetings with me? Nah, that'd probably be a problem. But I think it would be fun. Because I'd just be like, hey, what are you talking about? Hey, you over there. What are you doing? What's that in the background over there? What is that? Is that your cat? What's your cat's name? You know, that kind of thing. It'd be fun. I have Zoom. No, I'm not doing that now. I don't even have it installed. I'll make everyone use Skype. What is the oldest, I guess, telecommunication video chat thing I can use? I want to find the oldest stodgy piece of garbage that just cuts out all the time. So I'll be like, what? You break it up. What's going on there? Okay. Mark. You know, that kind of thing. I want it to be jank. AOL Messenger. Did that have video? Did it? Wow, I didn't even know that. Skype. Yeah, Skype is so resource heavy. I don't know what's in Skype to just make the computer crawl. It's ridiculous. The supervisor who actually had meetings about what we were going to talk about in the main meeting. Hey guys, what do you want to talk about in the meeting? How about we just get this out of the way right now? Let's talk about everything we need to talk about so we don't got to do this again tomorrow. That is what I want to bring to the table here during this meeting. An actual idea to progress all of our lives and not waste time. Back to you, manager. You know, that kind of thing. And then I don't have a job the next day. You know, I'm tired of people wasting my time. Yeah. My husband and I were just reading about Manuka honey a little bit ago. Manuka! That'd be a good name for a band, but it would have to be like a J-pop band, you know? You call the band Manuka Honey? Dude, people would be all over that. I'm sure it's got to be like a bunch of cute girls just dancing around, singing nonsense and all that other stuff. Let's see. That is a true story. That is so weird. Does everyone ever use Skype anymore? No. If you could only use AT&T's picture phone service from the early 1970s. Oh, that'd be so cool. Dun, 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 do. Like, that's weird. Why would you have a meeting about a meeting? You know, that's like getting a bunch of chefs together and talking about what you're going to cook and then do it like 4 days from now. Yeah. Well, maybe that would be good. They got to get the ingredients. Never mind. Wasn't there a video chat feature on one of the Game Boys? Get out of here. Really? No. That's impossible. That's impossible. You have Skype. Hey, you got Skype. Yeah, every time Microsoft tries to install it into my computer, I rip it out. I do for some foreign friends, but most of us are on Discord. Oh, Discord. Hey, maybe audio would be a lot safer, right? Yeah. But then everyone's going to be yelling over each other. And be like, hey, what's going on? I mean, we can barely get through streams with alerts popping up all the time. Wii U had video. Wii U had video chat? Dude, I can barely get friends requests to work on that. What? Did everyone have their friend code? Nintendo, stop with your friend codes. God. It bothers me. I don't want to have to put in like 100 different characters just to, you know, play a game with Dawn. It's ridiculous. Let me get water. Yeah. You only used it once. I only used it once. Yeah. Wii U chat was a thing. I never had a Wii U. That was the problem. Because the Wii came out, we got that. And by the time the Wii U came out, we were kind of on Xbox at that point. So. Yeah, Nintendo seriously needs to up their online experience. Yeah, I don't even have an experience. Mario Party just got online play. It's a party. Yet no one was invited for the first 3 years it was out. You know, by the time you show up and let everyone play, the cake is stale. That's not a party. That's an inconvenience. God. No, it boggles my mind, dude. That game's been out forever. Online service. Yeah, quote unquote. Yeah, aren't we paying for that too? Hey, Nintendo, I'm paying for online services. Can you give me one? I mean, my God, tossing me a game from the 80s every once in a while isn't the same thing as actually being able to connect with people quickly and efficiently. Like, hey, but here's the original Ghosts and Goblins. Shut! I don't want it! I want to be able to connect with somebody within a reasonable amount of time and not fill out, like, punch cards from the 70s. Like, like those old printers. Here's your friend code. Here's your friend code. Nintendo, please. And then, you know, there's those hardcore Nintendo fans who are in the comments are going to be like, but I like the games that... Fine, the games are wonderful, beautiful. Nintendo can do no wrong. Yes, they can. Online services. God, I'm surprised they got Splatoon to work. Anyway. Dot matrix printers. Yeah, there you go. That's what they were called, right? Yeah, they were loud. Your school had an old one. And, you know, the professor would be like, yeah, well, let me just print that up. And it would just be like the whole table would shake and everything. It was just like, it was crazy. It was a beast. Yeah, it had those little holes on the side of the paper that you'd have to rip off. Yeah, I think even some kid was like, hey, you know, they have Canon ones now you can get that actually have like a scanner attached to the printer. He's like, this works fine. The school had a budget. They still use those today. Really? Wow. Nintendo was like, look, I know you wanted online services, but here's Castlevania. Pretty much. Yeah. It's like, yeah, I played Castlevania a long time ago. Okay? I'll keep playing it if I can just get online with my friends and tell them about it. Like, I got to tell you, okay, picture this. Say there was no internet. And the only way you could communicate with people was through a gaming console's online service. Which one would you go to first? It would not be Nintendo. And it probably wouldn't be... I would actually opt for Xbox because I know when my friends come on. I know what they're playing. I know where they are. I know if they want to not be bothered. And I can connect with them relatively quickly. You know, PlayStation was a little janky up until a couple of years ago, and Nintendo was like in the Stone Age when it comes to friend code. My God. Dude, it bothers me. No, it's like redeeming a gift card just to get your friends to play a game. It's so stupid. You know, hey, why can't we just, hey, every friend should have a QR code you could scan with your phone that you would automatically add to a friends list, okay? Wouldn't that be easier? Why am I getting this numerical hashtag flipping code just to add somebody? You know, it's Dawn. Why, like literally, the code is longer than their name. Yeah, definitely PS or Xbox for friends. That's what I'm saying. I'd have to go with Xbox there too. Yeah, I mean, they're not for, I know a lot of people hate on Xbox, but their social interaction is super simple. I mean, you could all just be playing completely different games, still be hanging out in a party. It's fine. You know, there's no real technical issues. Are you the usernames we have to create? Yeah. Nintendo, I can't even send messages to your friends on. Oh, God, I didn't even know that. You can't send messages? No, because when Dawn plays on the Switch with friends, she does all the voice chat through Xbox. and then has to put in like all the codes. Because you can't, right? I have no friends on Nintendo. I didn't bother adding anybody except Dawn. So it's like, yo, you can't talk to people through like VoIP, right? On Nintendo. You can't even text them, really? And if somebody says you could do it through your cell phone, no, that's not, no. God. Couch co-op, VoIP, voice over internet protocol, something. Whatever, you know what I mean. I mostly had Nintendo for Smash Brothers, which we all played in person. Ah, there you go. Don't you get hot in that suit? Yes. I'm sweating right now. VoIP. VoIP. Nobody's heard of VoIP. I don't know. It just seems kind of a little, could you fix it kind of thing. I know your pain. Yeah. New follow. Thank you. Yeah. And hey, for everybody who likes Nintendo, I'm not getting on Nintendo, but I'm getting on their online services, which are lacking. Okay. So even the most hardcore Nintendo fan would be like, yeah, I could use a little help here, guys, with online. Voice over internet protocol. Yeah, VoIP. Now I have the Vonage commercials in my head after hearing VoIP. Really? I don't even think I've heard. I am aware of Vonage, but I don't remember their commercials at all. My brother likes to visit with friends on Switch, but voice chat through Discord. See, that's what I mean. It's like you got to use another service just to talk with people on, while playing Nintendo games. So it's like, what? Everyone's got to have Discord on their phone, and you got to talk to them through that. It's ridiculous. Nintendo's online services are poop, but not surprising coming from a country that doesn't allow fair use. Yeah. Yeah, they had big issues with that. Yeah, those Vonage commercials were from the early aughts. I do like when Nintendo innovates on gameplay or controls. Network doesn't fit with them. Yeah, nothing. Hey, Nintendo, you're all about innovating. Try that online. The early days of Fumi. Nintendo can't be worse than Electronic Arts is. If we're talking about online, yes. I understand what you're saying. Hey, Jim, use my friend's number, right? It's like, if that's an actual number, that's insane. Can't be that long. I feel like it's redundant and made up. Oh, man. Yeah, but it is a little, it's kind of a nuisance. It really is. What? Oh, my God. Dude, really? Dude, foreign phone numbers are shorter than that. 3 of them. Oh, man. Wow. That's insane. I'd rather use a payphone rather than Nintendo online services. Yeah, right. Oh, man. That is just, wow. Well, you know what? Maybe they'll fix that. Maybe that'll be their big E3 thing. That and we'll get Earthbound. Not going to happen. Maybe they'll be like, hey, Nintendo, click, with their stupid little Switch clicky sound. Maybe that's what their internet sounds like.
Steam is nice. It has built-in voice chat on the base interface even if games don't or are jank.
Yeah, at least they tried, right? Where's that guy with the Switch going, click, hey, you now have friends made easier. That's what I want to see. I want to see their treehouse thing that they do, and just give me internet services that I'm willing to pay for, But they still use fax machines over there, so whatever. So I just got what bad news? Why? Disc pushing up against my spinal cord. No! Ow! Well, they can take care of that. All right, J Hollow, rest up. Don't do anything weird or strenuous. And bam! Wow! Good vibes. I keep forgetting this thing's here. Could we change this back to the old one? Good vibes, J Hollow. Rest up your back. Now, we've had a couple of nerve things going on, too, with the back, too. And it's not fun. This thing is so unnerving. I feel like he's on hallucinogenics and he's just staring off into space like, not that kind of pumpkin, right? Oof. Dun, dun. Arrived the meat place as network thing. Oh, yeah, there you go. Honestly, it'd be good if they just sent people to my Discord so we could better chat. There you go. Wasn't Nintendo supposed to join with Xbox Live or something like that so we can have better chat? Yeah, allegedly, but, you know, that's a slow roll. Bum 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 ba. But yeah, we're probably gonna wrap this up. What have we been on for 2.5 hours there? Hey, that's beautiful. You can also friend people who played within Switch
human did a
somehow.
thing.
Easier to befriend randoms
Nintendo
than.
needs to do a Game Pass service. They have to library. They have the resources. Freaking make it happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I gotta tell you, if Switch got Game Pass and they could do the cloud streaming via Xbox, that would be huge for both platforms. But you think Nintendo's worried about, like, people being exposed to, like, real games? I know people are going to be like, but no, every Nintendo, they're real games. You know what I mean? Like Halo, Gears of War, all that weird stuff that just doesn't play well on Nintendo. You know, because every time a port gets put on Switch, it's got to be dumbed down graphically. So, like, Monster Hunter would have been so much better.
Normal is overrated.
Even streaming. Go. Hemi, thank you, 42 moons. But you know what I mean? Like those high-end games that just the Switch can't handle. I think maybe that's intimidating to them, where they're just like, oh man, do we really want everyone to just discover the power of streaming games, you know, when we get there, and having this high-end graphics and all that other stuff? Because the Switch can't do it, but it can stream it. So that's the thing. That's all they got to do. Come on, do it. I would love that. I would actually play the Switch more if they had the Game Pass and the cloud service worked. Dude, I would totally play it more. You know? Why not? It's a cool little handheld thing. You can just play games. Oh, awesome. Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal look good on the Switch. Do they? But do they look PlayStation good? Do they look Xbox One good? You know, that kind of thing. What happened to the show that had lightning? I didn't get an alert. Oh, there was lightning, and then we had to fix things. It was a disaster. But what did we do? We did another stream later in the day after things passed and got fixed. They could at least learn from Xbox Live. Yeah, I mean, even that. I'll dude, lowball it. I don't care. Something a little bit better. Navigo being any good? Yeah. Switch got Crash Bandicoot 4. That's something. Oh, Psychora just started streaming. Oh, that's convenient. Doom on Switch. Not great, just good. Like Witcher. Well, yeah, I mean, it's just the power's not there. Oh, but there's a cool amiibo coming out. What is it? Skyward Sword, the game, the remake that they're doing. What's the one that's coming out that actually looks really cool? Oh, Loftwing. It's a Look up the amiibo Zelda with Loftwing. No, I saw a picture of it this morning. It looks good. I love the way the amiibos are sculpted and painted. They're done so well. So for those who like Zelda and stuff, look that up. Loftwing. Zelda and Loftwing amiibo. Yes. Go, go, go. Some people may not know it. And, you know, you don't want scalpers getting them all, you know, and all of a sudden they're going to be on eBay for $58. Ugh. Your show's great, everyone. Good vibe, Pumpkin Guy. Space Buckaroo, thank you. Appreciate. Yeah. Yet expensive as bleep. Are they expensive? How expensive is that one? That one can't be that expensive, right? Was it like $15? Usually they're like $15. I think I'd only ever want a couple of amiibos, Cloud and Ryu, maybe Samus. Yeah, oh God. Hopefully I'll find them in thrift stores eventually when like kids get rid of them and they don't know what they are. Yeah. You don't know what you have until you get rid of it? No, they probably do. They'll probably look it up on eBay or something and be like, Ma, why are you going to donate these? I can get like $100 for this online, you idiot. And the parents are going to be the dumb ones then. Oh, Pokemon Sword. Yeah, scalpers are terrible. They're literally ruining everything. This is why nobody can get graphics cards. Nobody can get PS5s or Xbox One series, whatever they're calling it. I just get the NFT cards. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about those. But that it defeats the purpose of having that cool little amiibo. You know, the cool little statue. Dawn got the Yarny one, the Yoshi Yarn one. That is I think it's just Yoshi Yarn, right? Yeah, dude, it's really cool. It's literally like a plushie as an amiibo. It's great. She didn't take it out of the case because she's a collector. She was thinking about it the other day, but I'm like, don't do it. Look up the price first. Yeah. The Monster Hunter amiibos are beautiful sculptures. Yeah, they are. Dude, I will say Nintendo has excellent sculptors and painters. Because remember, like, for everybody who had, like, Skylanders or those Disney ones, every once in a while you get a crappy paint job. More often with Skylanders than Disney. The Disney Infinity ones were done really well. Of course, I got the Jack Skellington one, even though he claims to be a Pumpkin King. But yeah, no, they were all done really well. So, I don't know. Whoever they're using to manufacture them, good job. Yeah, keep up the quality control, though. Keep it up. I got the Mega Yarn Yoshi amiibo. Yeah. One of my friends got me 8-bit Pixel Link for my birthday a few years ago. Nice. I got the Yoshi minus the larger one. Ooh. Was it Woolly World? I forget the name of it. I think it was Woolly World. I have a decent collection of amiibos for my shelf gaming swag. Yeah. I think I only got 4. I got the Splatoon one. And then I found 3 Legend of Zelda ones. Breath of the Wild in basically a garage sale. They were $1 a piece. I was like, yeah, I'll take this one and this calmly. I'll take this one. It's Link on the horse, the girl with the fish head, and then the really buff chick. That's looks like she can beat down all 3 of them. You know. But there you go. Stop caring for amiibos now. It's like, what's even the point in getting these things again? And all they do is collect dust. Yeah, I get that. Plus, even Nintendo is losing faith in them. They made them to be like Skynet or Cones, all that money on amiibos, and I could have used them for Steam. So I'm thinking of selling most of them, but I keep my favorites. Oh yeah, dude, the prices keep going up. So, well, here's the thing for those who are like kind of bent out of shape about amiibos, because you know you feel like there's going to be Skylander history will repeat itself, where you know you'll try to sell them and they're worth nothing. Nintendo is different. It's clearly got a fandom that has spanned generations. So I wouldn't worry about your amiibos depreciating in value. I would take care of them. Even if they're collecting dust, just maybe put them in a box, put them somewhere, bring them out a couple of years from now, and they'll probably go up in price. Think of them as a bit of an investment. Because, hey, gaming culture is huge. It's big. It's got a collector's market that is far-reaching, basically everything else. And seriously, don't just... Yeah, you know, what am I saying? Get rid of all your amiibos. Send them to me. Put them in your P.O. box. Whatever. I'm the one that goes to the thrift store and lives off of everyone else's scraps, okay? Why am I telling them to keep their stuff? God. Don't keep your stuff. Give me... let's see. Yeah, I got Link with the bow, Zelda, and the Guardian. Oh, there you go. Been looking for a Link on horse. You lucked out. Yeah, there you go. It was $1. I also got some Monster High dolls, too. What? They were in the same bin. It's like some kids got, like, there's this fine line with kids. Once they get to be like 13 or 14, they start distancing themselves from their cool toys. And because, you know, they're more mature now and all that. So they'll just throw all their stuff in a bin and just be like, no, get rid of it. I don't need that. And they're very belligerent and defiant in the fact that they used to like something that was kid-like because they're trying to be adults now. And I'm usually like, you sure you don't want to hold on to this? They're like, no, it's garbage. I don't want it. I'm like, all right, if it's garbage, I'll give you 50 cents instead of $1. They're like, well, no, $1. You know, and that's when they get kid-like all of a sudden. We're like, yeah, but it's Zelda. Well, you just said it was garbage, kid. Hey, you want to be an adult? Let's haggle like one. Come on. But anyway, yeah. So you can find all sorts of cool stuff, especially garage sales that have kids trying to get rid of their stuff because they're too mature for Nintendo. Yeah. Dude, we found a lot of Nintendo stuff that was like literally really good games, like a lot of GameCube games from like people, like kids that were just selling them because like, I don't play it anymore. It's stupid. I'm like, really? I'm like, okay, I guess you moved on to Call of Duty. So you're so cool now. Okay. Let me take your little baby toys away. Okay. Off to Amazon and eBay I go, that kind of thing. But there you go. It's weird. And, it's a psychological thing. I know every kid wants to kind of distance themselves from their childhood at some point. But then when you get older, you realize that's the only thing that was ever fun. So keep that in mind. I just put old stuff in storage. I got Beanie Babies and some Pokemon stuff. See, Pokemon stuff I would drag out now because it's at its market height. So if you had any weird collectibles, get rid of them now. Or send them to me. I never had a GameCube, but always wanted one. Yeah. The Pro Controller is awesome. Pro Controller. Go. But GameCube has a rare exclusive, Eternal Darkness, which we found and sold at a hefty profit. Yeah. We had to. We needed money. Thanks, YouTube. Let's see. So we're going to wrap it up. Hey, we got to wrap it up. Psychor is streaming, I think, allegedly. Yeah. Oh, I didn't have my outro music set up. What a chump. I said to myself I was going to do that today, and I didn't. Weirdo. All right, that's close enough. All right, so let's wrap this up. Wrap it up. We're going to raid Psychora,
Thank you.
see what they're doing. Go.
Thank you for the stream, PG. Hope you have a great rest of your week and see you Sunday. Jim love Jim, happy heart.
Hopefully we will. Tomorrow we got a busy day. Friday we got a busy day. Saturday we got a busy day. Sunday we will be here. Monday we got a busy day. Tuesday, etc., etc., etc. So hopefully stuff will die down by, we're looking at June 13th. Oof. Almost there. Almost done. Everybody, thanks for helping out. Thanks for being here, supporting
To all those here and watching later, be well, be safe, be amazing. Spread the love, enjoy the world needs all it can get.
Telling people to be amazing is kind of like, you put a lot of pressure on them. It's like, it's bad enough trying to get through life.
Dawn streaming tomorrow, Friday?
No idea. Now you want people to be amazing. Get out of here. Go. We're raiding Psychora. Just let you know. Stick around. Say hi, but be nice.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.